You don't need me. Looks like Mike Tyson, him out the foundations. BBC 4, classic Top of the Pops. Just had the Bee Gees on there. Well, way down in Massachusetts. One Dennis, this is your type of bear. It's what Dennis swings his pants to. You don't need me. I can't let you go all around. Yeah, we've had Sonny and Cher on, the Seekers, Stevie Wonder. Here's somebody spread, somebody I'm sure said last week on here that Stevie Wonder wasn't blind after all. Like he's just been winding us up. Don't believe that. Like, why would you want to pretend to be blind anyway? But the song that's just been on, right? Stevie Wonder song, yeah, from the '60s. He was only a kid, and his song that they played was "Uptight, everything is all right, baby, out of sight, out of sight." Oh, here we go. These are Stones. Dennis moves like Jagger, like same hairstyle. Ba, ba, ba. Some hairdos on them like Stones, didn't they? Saying that he's a testament, Mick Jagger. Well, all of them out of that band. Pretty sure they're all still alive and they're all still touring and that. He's a testament to like what the human body can take. You know what I mean? There's Mick Jagger. There's Roger Daltrey. Who else is there? I think he's still alive. Ozzy Osbourne. He's a test. I mean, but he's showing the signs, isn't he? Mick Jagger is Mick Jagger is still doing ceiling kicks there. Yeah. What about that last night? Yeah. So I didn't even know there was FA Cup. There's a few games on. There's a game on now, Brentford. But I didn't. I knew. I only knew this afternoon that Tottenham were playing. But how was it Tottenham get to be on ITV1 half 7 on a Friday night? ITV1, right? Booted all the soaps off. Yet Crystal Palace Everton only manages ITV4 on a Thursday. How do you work that out? Here he is, the coolest name on YouTube, Clint Brook. The name's Brook. Clint Brook. Big shout out to my good Scouser friend, Darrell Adams. Few texts, swapped a few texts today. Um, hopefully, hopefully we get to the final, mate. I think you've got more of a chance than us. Like, and I don't know if we'll do Chelsea up too late, but Let's keep the fingers crossed, mate. Big shout for Darrell Adams. But he turn up one day, we'll get the exclusive. He's another Scouser. It's hundreds, Scouser. Just flying by. Thank fuck for that. It's just got brighter in here. It's bright 77. Searching for sugar, man. Da, 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 da. Bright 77, also fondly known as Bletchley Park. Oh, Procol Harum. Right, what have you got to say about Procol Harum? That is a piano, isn't it? Oh, this is Scouse's favourite song, this. Right, what happened to Flavours, man? I hope you haven't fell out with him. I heard you got a bit rowdy on New Zealand, mate. Started like doing ceiling kicks and that. I think Flavours has forgiven you, like, from what I can gather. You know, it is though, like, how long did you did a few days, didn't you, this time, right? Because last time you stayed for about a month, didn't you? And you know what, Bright? Has anyone Bright got Flavours of Christmas present, right? I hope you got you one back, Bright. You know what I'm saying? Because Bright wrapped it up and everything. Yeah, it was only the full series on DVD of Lost. I've never watched it. I swear down, never watched it. I think I know what it's about, but you know what else I've never watched? 24. Has anyone done the 24 thing? Yeah, man. I hope you're all right, fella. You're you skipped to like Fandango last night, like didn't you, or the night before? Oh, you missed. Oh, Scouser, you missed the clock. Yeah, I've only just remembered there. So you who was in last night? Pandeco, man. Pandeco, come on, and fucking the other troublemaker, Lucifer. You gotta laugh at Daryl, like there's a few little stories of Daryl Adam, what just being the big wind-up merchant that he is. Uh, yeah, I'll only tell you this. I'll only tell you the story. So when he comes, if he comes on, you know what I mean? Yeah, but Scousey, yeah, hope you're all right after that sharpish exit last night. What is that? Is that like a Bon Tempi or is it a piano? Here we go. Oh, it's only the Quo. It's only the Quo, Shirley's favourite band. They're a dudes, status quo, man. Matchstick Man. There were some poet, them status quo man, the buckled, what's he called, Roger Parfitt in there or something. Parfitt. Look at Shirley looking good in the green there, shows. Has to be said. Right, Orson keeps popping up. Like, what's going on with the Orson? More colleague Orson. I mean, awesome. More colleague Orson. Scouser. If he does, you have to be in here, won't you? Because this is the only channel. The only channel Adams is coming on, you know what I'm saying? Bang, 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 wow. Ding, 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 ding. Bang, ding, 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 ding. Bang, ding, 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 ding. He looks like someone else in not the lead singer. Tell you what, some, tell you what, if you want to see something trippy, right, like proper trippy, just go and watch any of Boney M. No Boney M. Go and watch any of Boney M's videos. The videos to the songs in the 70s. Oh, mate, just like they'll think that you just took an acid. What's happening, Quaver? Anyway, what's happening, bro? Mucker. Still haven't decided which you like. I think that's too great. Like. So that kicked off, yeah. I mean, let's face it, the Beatles wrote all their songs like off their heads, didn't they? Tripping it. Tom Jones, he's still getting niggas through him, at concerts. Him and Daniel O'Donnell. Scouser, was great to see Daniel O'Donnell in there. Thought it was like, I think he's been about 4 times, but well, I have to have some of it, don't we? Anyone else got BBC Four on? Nick is getting through it him and everything. He's not what he used to be like, is he, Tom? Oh, yeah. Swan. Did you see who won The Voice? Oh, I don't even watch The Voice, right? But it's been on only them two Daft Geordie lasses, mate. They won it. That just shows you how bad, man. They were on there looking off. Mate, I thought they were taking the neck. That they won it, man. Do I don't watch The Voice, right? But is it the public that vote the winner? Because them two, man, they were buskers. They go busking in Newcastle. Oh, Quaver, at any point in that concert, did you want to rip your niggas off and shot them at it? You know what I mean? Well, you or your mum, you know what I mean? Did you have any urges, like, because he is like, it is Tom in it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Swan, mate, it's terrible. I mean, what a stupid concept of a show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bye. We got the film. You know what? I've still forgot, right? I still can't think of that fella's name. Oh, Mark Kermode. Mark Kermode. I went to school with a lad, right, called Peter Kermode. Kermode. Like, how do you say Kermode? But yeah, Ice is Mark Kermode from Wish. Anything you want to know about films? Like, not your like middle of the road films, like the edgy films, bit weird. Yeah, bye. There wasn't many in last night, right? But you missed a treat, like, so you got Pandecco, got him for half an hour, like on his own, proper grilled him. He was proper grilled a bit, going in deep. But his ears were bleeding, man. You got to put him through his paces, you know what I mean? It's no good jumping on and asking him what his favourite colour is, or, you know what I mean? Because Daryl's got the copyright for that, hasn't he? Right then. Uh, Daryl's live for something else like that, isn't it? You know what I mean? Where's Zeus anyway? Zeus will be just sat there by the fire now in his gym jams, his moccasins, yeah. And he'll just be cracking open a bottle of Jameson's. He'll have his PayPal account open. So we'll see who's going to be the lucky one tonight. Oh, it's all gone, that man. You know what? Normally, right, at Christmas, for the last God knows how long, right, I've always like gone home with like at least two big liter bottles of JD. So, and they don't last long, right? But I only got one this year. I couldn't believe it. Like when you're struggling for something to buy someone, for me, just get the bottle of JD. Everyone's a winner. Everyone's a winner, aren't they? You know what I mean? You're not going to look at a bottle of JD and go, oh, you know what I mean? It's like better than it's better than a pair of socks or like it is. You know what, mate? Just I think she's watching. Like she's watching in the background, keeping an eye on things. You know what I'm saying? How you? What you were on the other side anyway? We can't tell you anything, mate. Come on. He has some crazy behaviour last night. I only caught it today. But what's Jonesy been up to, man? Fucking hell, Deco, I heard him. He was cursing at you in the chat the bit that I heard. Then he went full on gangster mode, didn't he? Oh fucking will you fucking idiot. You fucking cool Bob fucking idiot. Oh man, Tunes. Made a fool of yourself there, mate. Honestly, really, mate. What I heard there. Everyone got it, man. Everyone got it. But I couldn't believe, like, you know what? I honestly thought that we'd see the back of that we'd see the back of like Tunes when he's like that at least for a few days, but I can't even go a day now. Like, when's it going to end? You know what I mean? He's been on the meths or something, hadn't he, on the terps? Oh, yeah. Maybe come back. Pato Banton was better like the original, wasn't it? Baby, come back. Right, I can guarantee everyone in the chat here can remember where they were when that song was out. Baby, come back. Do, 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 do. Baby, come back. You know what I mean? Like a bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, bye. Baby, come back. Oh, Dave's cooking. Beans on toast again tonight. Remember, Dave, it's all about the presentation. Got to have pride in the presentation. It's got to look good on that plate, son. Yeah, you know what? You know what I was listening to just before, like half an hour ago, mate? Slick Rick. I was listening to where it was Mona Lisa, and then Thingy popped up after it. Yeah, what was I going to say there? Oh yeah, rump, shake your rump shaker. Oh, Borough have just signed someone, yeah, from Villa, who we're playing tomorrow, yeah, just before I forget. Uh, fucking Finn Aziz, he's called. Finn Aziz, 1.4 mil. Get up there, mush. Get up there. Yeah, so Daryl, yeah, who remembers? I don't know this for God knows, like, but it's keeping it, you know, thingy there, Harlan's been coming in the chat, Harlan Peanut. We've had Sean Gregg, and it's a little gang there, Lucifer, Fatty, Lucifer Fatty. Um, he's been coming in and having our lives, like, and around and over your head. Joie le pas. And on your leg. Sip on your brandy, but you never get your lips wet, my lovely. When you're alone in your bed, big up Curse, free spirit. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Inside your head. Yes, it is. Right, let's have a little vote, yeah? So we all watched Daryl Adams' lives, didn't we? So I want your best moment from Daryl Adams, yeah? So one of the big contenders has got to be when that lunatic come on. What was he called? He was obsessed with Daryl, wasn't he? Daryl had him on speed dial and that. What was he called? Turned out to be a bit of a wrong one, remember? And he's firing fireworks, man, out of his back garden with a fag. Remember what was he called? Everyone's got to remember that one. Anyone like Sasha Distel? Yeah, what was he called, that lad? Come on, Slim, you can get that, son. Oh, mate. What was he like? What was his first lives like? Remember when he couldn't get on, man? Didn't like, oh, it's worse than Tim Smith. Honestly, this is somebody who like uses phones and computers and that, all day. Um, yeah, when we were all, he didn't even know he was live, did he? Was he live? And no, he thought he was live and he wasn't. Was that it? And then he just got loads of chew, didn't he? And he couldn't handle it. And when all the trolls come in and attack it, he went, ooh, I'm getting out of here, lad. There's only me flying the flag. Look at me, man. Look at the shit I've been through, yeah? Scott. Scott. That was the lad's name, remember? Yeah, look at the shit I've been through, lad. It's only me flying the flag. You know what I'm saying? And you go like Sasha Distel. What time's the match on? Can you hear that? Jim loves this one because he likes his storms out, Jim. Storm Derrick's his favourite. I can see Jim on Strictly, did you? Fact notification. Fact, were you in last night when I was talking to Pandego? Who missed that? Who missed it? You can't miss shit like that. I shouldn't even be talking to Daryl anyway. Daryl, if you're listening, half an hour me and Pandego away like that, mate. He's the new brethren. Got like a fist bump thing going on as well, but could have been you, mate, if you hadn't have done one. Even Scousers, even Scousers like deserting you. There's your mate Nicky there. You still got Nicky. Remember that, Nicky and Daryl? You'll remember that one. It was class there. Talk about being stuck in the middle. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Yeah, but yeah, man, fist bumps. Push, push, push. Chest bumps. Think keep falling on my head. Yeah, so let me just tell you about the let me just tell you the caliber of the man that we're dealing with here. So obviously I've known Daryl for like we both started our accounts off, yeah, on YouTube within a week of each other without even knowing, you know what I mean? And obviously like he used to go on fighting trolls and that, and he was like Pablo's mate and everything, you know what I mean? And you just get, like, and then he just seemed to follow me about everywhere after that, you know what I mean? I couldn't fucking get rid of him. Every panel that he was jumping on. So anyway, right, like I finally give in and give him my phone number and that and said, look, uh, don't like be giving that out to anyone because I've already made the mistake of giving me phone number to Smithers. Okay, now, worst thing I ever done that. But anyway, so you know, what lads are like happening. I like having a joke with the best of them, but this one day I'd been on a bender or something. And Darryl knew this. He knew I'd been on a bender. And my head was done in, right? So about 11 o'clock on the night, I get a text. Oh, Fly, you couldn't do us a massive favour, could you? What it is our lass's bank card it's been declined or something, right? And she needs a tenner, mate. You couldn't like, have you got internet banking and couldn't like fax us a tenner over? And just left it like that, right? What am I supposed to say to that? At 11 o'clock, you know what I mean? So I said, oh, look, I haven't got internet banking, kid. Like, feeling really bad and that, you know what I mean? Like, oh, when you want to be like someone's best mate and that. So you'll do anything, won't you? But, it's like when you bring in dollar into it, goes a little bit fucking dodgy, doesn't it? So anyway, he had me like my head in bits for about half an hour, and then he just texted back and went, I was only kidding, man. I was only joking, Fly. But he probably had us. La 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 la. Definitely in it. You know what though? He hasn't turned out bad to say that he grew up on a mountain. Basically, he grew up on like Shipit Steve, way up on the mountain. About when he looks out his window, there's just out there, like just hills and grass, the, the odd sheep. But he's turned out all right, hasn't he? Scotland's youngest granddad as well. The granddad at 21. Honestly, couldn't write it. Get on this one. Like all good hosts, I ask all the best questions, yeah. So I've got Pandeko here, me like, you know, probably one of the first people that like chatted with on here, like thought I should catch you. So I hit him with the big question early doors. I said, look, you're on Mastermind. What's your specialist subject? When you go on Mastermind, you get general knowledge and then you get 2 minutes, don't you? So he didn't really hesitate. Come straight back with digitalness. I don't know, like you can't just come out with that, can you? Off the top of your head, digitalness. Right, fucking hell, you'll do fucking nothing, Daryl. You'll do fucking nothing. Shut the fuck up. Fucking hell, man. Never fucking shut up. No fucking Ken. Fucking brilliant that what I heard last night, Jim. He's got Daryl in the corner, and what is Daryl doing? You know what? This is what I meant to say. Who gets mixed up, right? When you hear people saying Daryl, because there's a few Daryls, isn't there? There's only one Daryl in there. And it still does me head in now, right? Because that Daryl, just when you hear Daryl, you think Daryl, like, but what is going on with Daryl's, mate? That Daryl McNair. It's like he's sat on the toilet and his phone's in the front room. Nah, anyway, him and Jim were going at it last night. Jim's like, you're doing fucking nothing. Nothing. You can't fucking never fucking shut up. But still comment of 2024 when Jay-Z's camera slipped and all the shit with Jay-Z. Comment of the year so far from Jim Smith. Aye. fucking, he hoards the fucking iPad, fucking Christmas morning, the fucking kids in the fucking back room playing fucking noughts and crosses. The cunt's on his fucking iPad. Kids can't get a fucking look at again. Fucking noughts and crosses. Oh, isn't he? Yeah, but we all know why though, don't we, Cares? We all know why who he's riding on. He's been riding on Terry's tackle, hasn't he? 95% of his like subs and that all used to sub or still sub to Terry Tackle. What? Oh, I've heard of this Ryan Riley. He's the one. He's the one that wound tunes up, and he's Scottish. Ryan Riley. What the fuck? Yeah. Has anyone else noticed? There's been some mad, like, little bit of activity. With Lucifer. Which I'm not gonna lie, freaked me out a bit when Lucifer just turned up. Yeah. But he's random. He is very random. Yeah. And then we just wind him up. He knows it's all banned. You know what I mean? But he's not scared to jump on the panel and that. Yeah, man, he's got friends in high places. He's got Pandeco there. He's known Pandeco for years. Lucifer, he's good mates with Dean Lynch Ward. Yeah. Uh, oh man, he's got a good gang like Harlan's in his army. He's got Sean Gregg. You know what I mean? What more do you need? Yeah, some gang he's got there, like our Lucifer. So don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by his physique, you know. He does. He turned his. He said he was working out one day. Lucifer, he had his camera off. He said, "Yeah, I'm just doing a few dumbbell curls." His camera came on, and he was doing his dumbbell curls with a cotton bud. No cotton bud. But he was like, thought he'd done a gazy camera slip. He was giving it. Honestly, so don't be fooled. Yeah, Tunesy was there. Yeah, I don't know what you were saying in the chat because I couldn't see the chat. I was just it might have been on that. No, I think it was on Tunes' live last night. But he lost the plot on the girls, didn't he? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Who looks like Mark Bolan? He's reading your mad girl. Get it on, bang a gong. Get it on. Get it on, bang a gong. Bang a gong. Get it on. Don't make riffs like that anymore. Like, oh, come on. Damn it, Saturday roll. Oh. Everyone's scared of jumping on. You don't have to sing. You know, bang it. Oh, what's going on here? Honestly, it's bad when copy and pasting's doing you in like. Got the bongo drums in on the stage there, like the bongos. If you're from Middlesbrough, the Club Bongo International. Big shout out to Big Brian Cockrell for losing his shit on his life last night. Great watch, Beatles. Still up there for everyone to go and watch. Mark Bolan. Oh, yeah, Bolan just reminded me. I don't know, it's a bit long story. Long story, it's honest. It's all right, man. We all get shy. Just leave me dancing here. Cares what type of music? Were they Scottish T-Rex? Don't tell me they were Scottish, man. They've all got tartan on. Yeah. Oh, vintage tambourine. Well, I'll tell you what, there was some trippy shit going on there. It's probably still going on. So shit with Steve Farthing, yeah. Right, I've been watching him for the last few days just because he's been kicked off that mountain, yeah. And now he's in this hippie commune. Like, he's turned into a full-on hippie, yeah. He must be smoking some good shit, right? He's got food. He's got disco lights in his tent. But he had Crinkle on there tonight with a voice changer. Uh, there's about 45 people in. And Crinkle's got his voice changer, you know. You can tell it's Crinkle. Just going in on everyone like big time. And then you've got this American bloke who looks like him out of Cheech and Chong, yeah. Honestly, man, with a big beard and that, you know. Oh, it's crazy. It was like watching. It was like the what was that film called? Leaving, and Leaving Las Vegas. Has anyone seen that? Bowie. I never liked Bowie. You know what I mean? He was a bit of a god, wasn't he? The Star Man. Is this it? He had some mad jumpsuits, like, didn't he? Check them jumpsuits out, man. Gold. I wonder if Daryl got any new cycling shorts for Grimbo. Yeah, remember when he did that 24-hour live as well? That was naughty, that, like, you know what I mean? We proper chipped in there, like, I remember he was flagging and, yeah, it was weird that one in 24 hours. Mad that one. Oh, Stevie Nicks. Man, tell you what, Bowie, has got turkey teeth off Wish there, like, yeah, but Chip It Steve's tonight was like well pretty, yeah, Well, he's a gadget, man. Sean Dyche is a gadget, isn't he? If you're thinking gadgets, you know, you've got a few gadgets in here, like. They're all in green as well, man. Green is the colour. Football is the game. Jim Smith bleeds green, I think. Stevie Billings cut me a bleed green, brother. He used to play the big triangle. Jim. I could just imagine Jim as a one-man band. Remember them one-man bands? You know the ones who had tambourines on the knees and that? And they used to play about 20 things at the same time. He's Dennis's favourite band, the Osmonds. Darryl, I've got a sports question for you. So a couple of Saturdays ago, yeah, in the Premiership, two things happened. One, it was the first time it ever happened in the Premiership since the Premiership started. And the second was the first time this had happened in 15 years, in the last 15 years. The other Saturday, both of them things happened. Give us a thumb or something, mate. Shows your fridge. Shirley, is Tim with you? Pork chops in the house. I've got someone with a Leeds emblem pretending to be Tim Smith. Shirley, can you confirm you've let him out? You've took the ball and chain off. Mouse ran on the pitch. What's happening, Pork chops? Pork chops, man. You were into where you've been watching Chabbat Steve tonight, haven't you? You were like, I think you've got a spanner in there, man. How would you get that? People would pay for that, mate. Well, people probably have paid for it, haven't they? Is that you? Is it Tim in the back or what? I had to get confirmation there. Got to be careful these days, haven't you? You know what I'm saying? Can you hear me? Tim, can you hear me, Smith? Smithy,
Hello.
were you on the toilet there, something?
I'm not a porn bomber, mate. No porn bomber there.
Stuck in the middle with you. We're having a bit of a karaoke thing going on.
Well, let's get it going then.
I'm supposed to be watching the match, yeah, but I've got Top of the Pops on, like, from about 30 years ago.
Well, you'd be better off watching that because Middlesbrough's going to lose anyway, isn't he? So.
Shut up, man. You know what, though, Tim? You're probably right, but no, Chelsea are now flash these days, are they? Don't you think?
Yeah,
probably be us, like. I mean, they've already got I tell you, shit up, mate. Raheem Sterling. Why did Liverpool let him go?
I don't know. Silly mistake that was, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's like he's as good as he was like 5 years ago.
Yeah,
he's like
yeah.
a new man.
So how are you then, Moon?
You know, man, I'm doing all right. I'm sat with my camera on YouTube playing the air guitar. So not too bad, mate. What about yourself?
Yeah, Shirley let me out the cellar, so that's why I'm here.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that song to come on by who sings this then, Tim? When you're in love with a beautiful woman, it's hard. Ding, ding. Do you know
Don't
who
even
sings
go
that?
down that. Don't even go down that road, Moon.
Do you know
Please.
it though? It's a great song though, isn't it?
That was shit.
And who sings it? What's that band called, man? The Quality? I'm telling you, mate. Dr. Hook.
I can't think of what it is, but I hate it.
Dr. Hook, by the way. Just big shout there. Bam, bam. What's happening
Live
anyway, Tim?
follower. Live follower.
Oh,
Why don't you jump on and we'll have a chat, yeah? Because all I hear is you just slagging me off everywhere. Like you just, it's crazy.
fair. That's fair. Fair if you want to jump on, Nicky, you know, it's fair. If you don't, you don't have to. If you want to be scared about Tim, I could do with a bit of drama. What have you been
Yeah.
watching Tunes, Tim? Tunes is mad, isn't he?
Yeah, I ghost it. I do like, but he's on another level, isn't he?
Oh, isn't he?
He's off his head, like really is.
Daryl Adams says to say hi to Tim Smith. He's texting me at the minute. He's too scared to jump on because he said, look, Moon, like you've obviously I've took over the mantle, of like the other two, Daryl and Dave, have took a back seat. So he's too shy to come on now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Have
the tables turn.
Have you spoke to him, Moon? Or
been texting me for the last half an hour. I'll tell him to come on.
what's he saying? He's not having it, is he?
He just said he's scared, but say hello to Tim.
No. Big up, Daryl.
Yeah, man, he'll be back. He's the king of drama, isn't he? What's up with Nikki? Like, what's the problem with Nikki? What's going on?
I haven't got a fucking clue. She's fucking probably pissed up, and she don't know what the fuck she's saying half the time.
Yeah, Jim Smith makes me laugh, man.
Yeah, Jim's good. Jim's funny as hell. When you can understand him.
Oh, aye, you can. Aye, you can, aye. Fucking aye. He's like, you could imagine him when, like, we're going down the pub and that, can you imagine him in the pub? He'd laugh like,
it'd be funny.
Have everyone sat around him, won't he?
Yeah, that would be a good night, definitely.
It'd be like one of the Joyces, the gypsies where they all get together and that, and he'll be like the man,
Have a sing along and all that.
The only thing is, though, Tim, right? I mean, respect to him, but he's on the back of Terry Tackle, isn't he? He's got all his subs off Terry Tackle. Did you know that?
Jim likes Terry Tackle.
I think everyone knows that, though, don't they? He is known as Jim Smith Terry Tackle.
Jim, jump on, buddy.
Jim dead jump on here. Okay, now. No one there, man. There's only you who's got the bottle. You're not getting nervous now, then, Jim.
What's that, mate?
You're not getting nervous. Don't get nervous now.
No, jump on. If people like me, they take me as I am, who gives a fuck?
Still a good buzz, though, isn't it? For people, like, there's a few people in the chat here who've probably never been on a paddle before, right? But it is a good buzz, isn't it? Like, at first.
It's
especially if you're jumping in. Yeah, if you're jumping on a big channel, man.
That's why I jump on you.
Well, exactly, yeah. That's all. I only get superstars in here, you know what I mean?
Exactly. That's all you want, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried about the 700-800 in the chat. As long as you got all the good ones in here, apart from my follower, you're all right.
Well, that's it. It's a variety, isn't it? It's a varied bunch, isn't it?
Yeah, there are good ones in it.
You know what I'm liking, right? I'm embracing this, right? There's a fake Haaland Montesui, or whatever he's called.
Yeah, I see them in the chat yesterday.
It's quite funny though, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's quite funny. Yeah. I think there's definitely room for like some good good copies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I want a fighting trolls one. I want a fighting trolls one to come in, like just pretend to be fighting trolls. I'll go along with it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Just stick with
What,
me.
do you think he'd ever come back, Moon, or what?
You know what? He's flirting with it, isn't he? He's flirting,
Yeah.
like he's been putting a few vids out and that, hasn't he? But I don't think he
I
will,
think
like.
if he does come back, he'd just smash it again, like.
Well,
Yeah.
remember when he made that mini comeback last year? Me and you both jumped on. Daryl jumped on. We all got behind him, and then he just started like not turning up. Remember?
Yeah.
Setting lives
I
up and
think he
just not
was having
turning
it
up.
hard when he, off all the trolls, he got trolled to hell, didn't he? I mean, literally, like. But fighting trolls, what do you expect? Name like that? Do you know what I mean?
You know what though, Tim? Have you ever like? I caught a clip. I think it was on Stacey's videos, which are brilliant, by the way. Like belly
Yeah, they
laughing at
are good.
Stacey's videos. Oh mate, that last one I was crippled. No lie. But on that one, I'm sure there was a Pablo clip, and it was just something about it, wasn't there? You know, like when he come on, like something about it. I don't know if it was his setup. You know, the original setup where it was dead bright, wasn't it? And he had, what did he have behind him? Some like posters or something.
Yeah, he had all the fighting, the UFC fighters, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah, it was just looked good visually, and you just wanted to jump on that panel. You know, it just
Yeah,
like it just had a feel about it, and that nobody's
yeah.
done it since. I
No,
don't
and
think they
I
will
think
either. You know?
with fighting trolls, I think he got chucked under the bus with 3D Fight Club. They used him for a panel. That's my opinion. They used him
Of
for
course they did, mate.
just to
Every
promote it, you know.
mate, he was chasing them for like what, 200 quid? How bad's
Yeah,
that?
this is bad, isn't it?
Yeah, and
But
what did they do? What about the what was he called with the Mohican? The bare knuckle one, he got ripped off. He used to go on Pablo's.
oh,
Remember? Remember him?
yeah, Mick, wasn't it? Is it Mick? Mick.
Yeah, Mick Ord.
That's it.
Mick
Yeah,
Ord.
yeah. He got
He
spacked
was
out.
quality, Mick, wasn't
He got spacked out before Christmas, didn't he? He went for a fight and he got spacked out. Do you see that?
he? Mate, it wasn't his face in a bad way or something.
Apparently, yeah.
Something happened, like he got slashed or something, and he was in a bad way, like. But he put the pictures out.
Yeah.
I never seen him.
But you know,
No.
I think he's a tough guy, like, you know. But I think, you know, he's gone past all that now, fighting like that. You know.
Well, I watched a few of his after his 3D because he got beat, didn't he? By, I tell you what, Pablo's going to fight that lad who beat Mick Ord. That
I
was
know.
Pablo's original
He would
fighter,
have got
wasn't
spacked out. You know, good job he
it?
didn't though.
Yeah, I mean, where did he go? Because he would have done the BKFC. He could have done better than that shit than him. Like, I think he
Yeah,
just
I
wasn't
think they were both overweight, weren't they, as well? Like, you know, you could see that, like, do you know what I mean? But Pablo, you know, fighting trolls and Thingy's fight was brilliant. Funny as hell.
Oh man, his edge of the seat stuff. That remember the night though when the pay-per-view wasn't working.
Oh, that pissed everyone off, didn't it? Yeah. Where did we go? We had to go over to,
Cesspit,
oh,
wasn't it? Cesspit.
was it the
Because
cesspit or was it
Ash
Ash's
McGiffin's
wife?
wife
Yeah, that's
shared
right.
it, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where Filmboy got loads of his subs from, didn't he? Got thousands off that.
Yeah, he did. But fair due to him, like, otherwise none of us, we'd have paid for it and none of us would have watched it, like, you know.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He got bit by dogs. He got attacked by some dogs in a
Did
fight.
he?
Yeah, he
Wow.
got his face chewed. But man, remember he was another one. He was chasing them for 200 quid, wasn't it? I mean, that's embarrassing.
Well, they all were, weren't they? But at the end of the day, you know, that they had to sell so many tickets as well, didn't they? They had to promote. They had promotions and all that to do, but you know, it just didn't happen, did it?
Remember though, remember then we were all asking Pablo about his contract and that. Like, Pablo, what's on your contract? Can you see it? And
He
that.
didn't have a clue. He didn't have a clue.
No, honestly, he was just saying, and then all the jokes were coming out. Pablo signed his contract on the back of a beer mat.
Yeah, it's funny. But you know what? Pablo, I think, you know, fighting trolls, he's a guy that can hold a panel, and you know, he is a funny guy. I do miss him, like, do you know what I mean? He should make a comeback. I really do.
Pure entertainment, like, wasn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. He was getting like 1,000 in a chat, you know, with the 3D Fight Club, and you know, everyone was jumping on, and he had some stick though, didn't he? He got some stick, but he handled it well.
There's nobody who can pull 1,000 people in on a night every night now. Like, nobody, is there?
No, definitely not. I think all that. I think if he come back tomorrow, I think he would be number one on YouTube. I think.
Jim Smith. Jim's been about for time. You know, he's only like. He never used to be doing all these panels and that, and I can't even remember him being that funny.
I've known Jim for a long time. You know, only in chats, like, you know, but yeah, absolutely, he's a funny guy. Like him, Facts, they're so funny.
So did you know him before? Before he got Terry Tattle as his new boss? Did you know him before that?
Yeah. Well, he used to go on show. He used to go in the chat and shufflings and all that until they, you know, he's been around for a while. He has all, Jim has, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I bet it's just for sure, like all this anger and that. I bet it's just for sure, you know. And he's like, you know, I bet
he's a little pussycat, really, isn't
he? Yeah. Just what I reckon, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fact notification, I've heard somebody say that. Somebody say about him going live. I don't know where I heard that. He won't go live, man. He wouldn't be the same though, would he? If Fact come on a panel, it wouldn't be the same after that.
Oh, I don't know. I think if Fact's done a live himself, if he had a channel, I think he'd do well. I really do. He'd be another sort of like Tunes, but not as bad as Tunes, but he'd be up there. Like, do you know what I mean?
he's in this little gang, right? That they're only like their goal of the night is to see how quick they can get turned out or blocked. Like him and Liam, and there's loads of them, man. They just go in and they'll say whatever. Fact will pop up in loads of chats where I watch. Like I've seen him in Paul Venice.
I think Facts must have 99 sort of like accounts. I think 99 accounts.
Yeah,
because every time he finds out, he comes back in with something else. It's funny as hell.
Well, that's it. He's having a good night. If he's having to use all them, he's having a good night. He's upsetting people. Funny though, like very funny. Jim, what's happening tonight, mate? No live. Oh, I see Tunesy. So you've got Tunesy on at 10 o'clock, right? He's already changed the title 3 times, right? Tonight it's Let's Have a Bath or something, whatever that means.
Yeah, I don't know. He comes up with some stuff that he'll change. You know.
Let's have a bath in, probably having a bath in like Stella and or something.
Do you see him kicking off last night? I watched it this morning, you know, and
it was embarrassing that, man.
Problem is though, he's a sound guy when he's not drinking. When he's had a drink, that's it. Fucking hell. All YouTube know about it.
It's cringy. It's cringy though when he starts going, "You fucking idiot, I'll fucking jump you up, you fucking silly cunt." It's just like it just rolls off his tongue, and he was going in on everyone last night. Like,
he was a mad one, like, you know, and I just ghosted. I think it's funny, like when he does go off on one night, but sometimes you think, fucking hell, Tune, just calm down, like.
I think he got another strike though. I think he's got 2 strikes, you know. Don't tell me.
Apparently, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be flapping now. Like he'll have a right flap on.
Yeah, he will.
Like I know Sean Wayne's been putting their posts out saying sub to Tuesdays on the channel just in case, guys.
Yeah, I think he got doxed in a chat as well. Tunes last
Yeah.
night. You know, but he reckons it was all a setup. I don't know, but you know, it's funny how he went over there, then he got doxed in that chat. I don't know, but it makes you wonder that.
Everyone knows his name anyway. Like, what did you think about that Dan Riley? You know, I mean, it's well known that I don't like the lad. I don't hate him, right? But I just never liked him. I just never liked him.
Something about him in there, he's a bit. I don't know, but that video he fucking went off on one fucking hell. I think he needs locking up for a couple of months. I don't know, but I don't know enough about him to say, you know. So you know, he's always said hello in the chat to me, you know. But yeah,
Stuff like that, though. Are you allowed to say stuff like that on a video? Like wouldn't you on YouTube look at shit like that?
Well, there you go. You know, all these channels that say all these things, you know, you'd think that somebody should be watching and think, right, that's off, you know, put straight in for that. And I don't, they get away with a lot of what, you know, on these panels, these big channels, you know, I don't get it, like, you know, why they still going, like, you know, but there you go. But YouTube, that's what they want, innit? It's all drama.
Yeah. Yeah, he's on about Jim's on about Ash String. I mean, we go back a long way with Ash String, like, don't we, right from the start?
Yeah, Astring is, yeah.
He's another one. I never liked Ash. I never liked Ash. He was another one. I didn't hate him, but Louise liked him. And so, give him the benefit of the doubt, but he just, like, obviously with the Pablo thing. And then, I mean, he's still at it now, and he's still, like, he's still being a dick.
Yeah. He used to come on like, yeah, I'm not pissed, I'm all right. And you start, yeah, he's another, I don't know, but it is what it is.
He reckons he's got a, he reckons he's on a suspended sentence, like 3 week sentence or something for non-payment of like child maintenance.
Oh, I seen something about that. I don't know, but I think sometimes he talks a lot of crap. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. I don't really know him to, you know, but he is a funny guy, like when he wants to be.
Yeah.
You know, he got a lot of shit as well.
Can we slag off? We've been, you know what, Tim? I've been doing this for the last few nights, right? I've been like proper, not going in on people, just giving my opinions, you know, on like what's going on.
Yeah, I think that's a good. Yeah, that's a good thing to do, Moon. You'd have no fucker in the chat soon.
I know, mate. I'm getting away with it as well at the minute. I've had no backlash.
Yeah, it's you though, Moon, innit? You will get away with it, see?
You know what, though? It is like, I think I've gone up a few notches, like, but I'll just say what I think about people, you know what I mean? Like, I don't hate anyone on here, really. I don't. But I always like give me opinion on what's going on. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. You know, and you know, a lot. You know, there's worse people out there that say worse things on panels, and yeah, I think you should have a say on, you know, what you think of some people. Like, you know, don't hurt, does it?
Did you hear my interview with Pandeko last night?
Yeah, I did tune in a bit of it. Yeah. He's all right, Pandeko. I've got a lot of time for a Pandeko. Yeah,
that's the first time I'd spoke to him though. Like I've been wanting him. Like he's been just about to jump on a few arms, and I know he was doing a few panels, and like I finally managed to like catch him last night, even though I was wrecked. You know, it was a bit like I was more of like a rare Terry Wogan last night. You know, instead of like what you call him, Jonathan Ross. I want to be more of a Jonathan Ross.
Yeah, I reckon you are more of a Jonathan Ross, like.
I reckon you're Russell Harty. Remember Russell Harty?
Don't even go down that road, Moon, innit? Come on, for fuck's sake.
Surely you know what I'm saying, Russell Harty. Yeah, she knows what I'm saying.
I'm gonna have a look in this chat now and see what she comes back with, Shirley.
She's now but love there, like, but she does say that you have got to look at Russell Harty. Can you remember when Grace Jones went on the Russell Harty show and proper slapped him?
No.
You remember that? Can you remember that, Grace Jones? No. You know, the big, tall black woman, the actress. Yeah, she was on. It's a famous scene on BBC One from the Russell Harty show.
I seen Will Smith hit someone that on the Academy Awards, wasn't it?
Oh, do you think that was set up or what?
I do. I think it was set up. But a lot of people reckon it wasn't. Yeah, very weird.
It was all a bit weird, that, wasn't it? Like, fair play to the lad who got slapped by Chris Rock or whatever.
He just stood there, didn't he? He just stood there. You know?
He lost a few man points there, like, didn't he? He lost a few man points there, like.
Yeah, definitely. But you know, he's millionaire, and he don't care about the money. He could be tired tomorrow, can he? Or Will Smith.
Oh. Well, you know what, mate? He might have to, because he's on that list apparently. You need the Epstein list.
Ah, that Epstein fucking list it gets fucking longer and longer, doesn't it? Yeah, you'll be on there next month.
I mean, honestly, I never went there. I never got an invite. I bet there's a few people on here who've been to Epstein Island and they've all signed there. But yeah, they reckon anyone that's been to that island is an enabler, and they must have known what was going on, because that's just it. But imagine.
There you go, Shirley. Yeah, it was a setup. There you go. Boss Dog, big up Boss Dog. Sorry, mate, I'm just taking over here.
Yeah, Boss Dog, yeah. You know what? Big up Boss Dog, because he's been going into it's hard to describe. I mean, he's like going into Shakespearean mode. He's got writing massive paragraphs in the chat. You know, and it's all philosophical stuff. You know, it's all bullshit, really.
Yeah, a lot of it is. But he gets away with it, doesn't
he? Yeah, I don't know why.
I watched him do a fry-up the other morning. It fucking fed him, it looked nice though. Fucking 5 sausages, fucking loads of eggs. Yeah, big up Boss Dog.
He's one of them, I don't know where he puts it.
Yeah, because there's not much of him, is there?
Well, he makes Lucifer look like the Hulk. Swear down. He turns sideways and you report him missing.
Yeah, Lucifer, I haven't seen him around for a while. I seen him on here the other night, but...
Well, you're lucky you don't really want to see him, do you? You can want to hear him, but you don't want to see him, It's...
Big up, Zeus. Hope you're well, buddy.
Lucifer did come second in a beauty contest, actually, but Peter Beardsley won it. Peter Beardsley was no oil pain, was he?
Ah, yeah, he's a weird guy. He was a weird one, wasn't he? But, he was a good footballer, though. Yeah, cracking player.
There's a big game on tomorrow in Newcastle, the first time we had derby for years, in the FA Cup. I can't believe the ties that they pulled out in the third round here. There's loads of belt and ties. It's only the third round.
We've got tonight then?
Tomorrow we've got Aston Villa at home. And then on Tuesday, we've got the first leg. Tuesday night, we've got the first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final.
Oh, Mickey Mouse Cups. Chelsea. Mickey Mouse Cups. Get away from all that. Yeah, you don't want that. Just concentrate on the league, on the championship. Simple as that. I think
Concentrate
so.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can lose
It
a
was
lot of
good though,
injuries
yeah.
through that. Through the caps, a lot of injuries, and then you might not even. Well, I don't think you'll make it this season anyway. But it's a nice way.
Who's been wearing you up, Boston? He's Cindy here. Cindy, right? Have you seen Cindy's videos and that, like what she puts up? Have you
Yeah,
seen
the
the
mad,
figures that she's got? That is some weird shit, that, innit? It's good, but like, who collects them and keeps them in that condition, man, for like 40 years?
Yeah, they're
How do you
worth
do
some
that?
money. I don't know, but
How do you do it?
she got some, real big collections. She has, Cindy. But
And
yeah, I think
so,
Mr. S is a collector as well. I think.
Jim, which one were you, Jim, Cindy or Barbie? And I mean like which one, you know what I mean? If you had to choose, mate. Because I'm thinking, why did Cindy end up loving Cindy and not Barbie? How did that? Because they both come out at the same
Barbie's.
time,
Yeah, and I think. Well, I don't know. I've never. I wouldn't. I couldn't tell you. But Cindy and Barbie, they've been around for years, haven't they? But if I was to choose,
What's the
I
difference,
think
though? What's the difference, though? Is one of
I
them like
couldn't.
more intellectual than that? Like I'm guessing, because Barbie's more, Barbie. You're thinking like blonde hair, aren't you, and big tits and
Well,
that.
I don't know about that move.
So Barbie, yeah, Cindy's more like that's the one. Barbie is a slapper. That's the word. There's Cindy agreeing there, like she is like, but she's still very popular, isn't she? Barbie's had everything, man.
Well,
I
but
think is it
I
still
don't think.
popular now?
I don't think Cindy's ever done a film, has she? But Barbie have.
Yeah, there's a good one, yeah. And it was a
Yeah,
blockbuster as well. It broke
yeah,
loads. I never
apparently.
watched it.
Yeah.
Like,
No, not for me. But yeah.
I wonder if Cindy watched it. Do you reckon Cindy watched it just to see? Do you reckon it was like banned out
No,
of her house?
I no, that would. Well, I think she wouldn't watch it. Yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong. Get some
Oh,
tips, I
Cindy's
suppose.
British. I didn't even know Cindy was British. Fucking hell. Did you? Where's she from though in Britain? Does it say like exactly where she's from? She's bound to have a birth certificate and that
She's
if
Welsh,
she's
she
talking
is.
one of you.
She's
She could
Welsh.
be like, I think she's a Geordie or a Macam.
She's from Middlesbrough.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, I wonder if Barbie is banned from Cindy's house, I reckon. But Cindy, are you still buying stuff now? Are you still buying stuff and keeping it? Or have you like sacked that? Because I
I
mean,
tell you what, I did have
what?
though was the Bionic Man.
Well, yeah, that's the last one. No, it was a $6 million man. Even
Yeah,
more
well,
rare.
that's right. Yeah, I used to have the one where his hand was. He used to open it up, and it used to be all like it looked like a big chip in there, like And yeah, man, don't know what I got. But remember Evil Knievel, where you had to wind him up.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I had that as well. Yeah, fuck knows what happened to them
yeah,
all.
never worked though, did it? Never worked that though. It looked dead good on the adverts, didn't it? But it never worked.
Oh, I don't know. I had it. Evil
Well, how
Knievel.
many
When you
buses
had
did
them.
you jump like? How many buses were
Oh,
you jumping like?
about 40.
Well, yeah. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
tell you what, there's some good documentaries out of Evil Knievel. It was some boy,
Yeah, yeah. He had a ball to steal, didn't he? He tried to. Yeah, yeah. He done the
Yeah,
Grand Canyon, did he? Was that Grand Canyon he done, or was it?
probably, mate. Aye.
Who comes up with like, yeah, I'm going to jump the Grand Canyon today?
I don't know. I think Brian Cockrell said he did it once. Like, sure, he said he jumped the Grand Canyon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. He's been making me laugh him, Brian Cockrell. Oh,
I don't watch him. I don't watch him.
yeah, it's funny, Tim, honest. He's basically losing the plot online. Like, he's got a hatred of this fella, Jamie Boyle, right? He's been through
Surely
court
I don't
cases.
play with mine at all. I do not play with my Action Man at all. Remember Eagle Eyes? Sorry, Moo.
Mate, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got an Action Man now. It's called Tunes. I call it Tunes, right? And it's proper. It's got the moving eyes. You know what you're on about? Little moving eyes at the
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Oh, naughty them, aren't they?
You look like an Action Man, though, Moo. I reckon you could,
No, I do like. I keep getting stopped in the street and people saying, "Is it you?" I'm like, "Oh, it's Jason, isn't it? Jason Statham." I said,
Fuck you.
"Oh well." You know what I mean? I often
He
get
went the
that,
other way, eh?
or sometimes get George Clooney, for letting me hair grow a bit. Are
Well,
you still
yeah.
getting? Are you still getting Russell Harty? Like, you still getting people shouting Harty?
No, it's
Just
more
what
like Tom
Shirley said.
Jones. It's more like Tom Jones. Yeah.
Could you imagine, right, Tim? Could you imagine if Shirley went to a Tom Jones gig and shot her knickers at him on stage? That's not on, is it? Really?
Now, well, I know Shirley wouldn't do that because it would probably be a brick. She would chuck. She hates Tom Jones. She can't
Yeah.
stand Tom Jones.
Obviously, though, if fellas did that at a woman's concert, they'd be shot, wouldn't they? Like, you'd be locked up, wouldn't you? We all started shotting our kegs at like fucking.
You would this day and age, yeah. But he got away with whatever, like, when it, fucking crazy. And I bet you we still got loads and loads of pairs of those knickers somewhere that people chucked. I bet he got them all over his wall.
Yeah, you know what? You know what's depressing, Tim, when you buy moisturising cream, right, and you use most of it on your head, like not your face.
Well, say
That's
no
when
more,
you.
Moon. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I don't know. Would you rather hair though, Moon, or
Well, obviously I can grow my hair if I want. Like, I could have like curtains by the summer if I wanted. I
go
choose.
with the
I
pin?
choose to have this. I choose to have this hairline where it just like stops growing in a perfect arc.
It's
Honestly,
like
it's
somebody
shocking
put
when you.
a ball over your head and cut round it, like.
Oh yeah, definitely, mate. I'm just waiting for it to come back in. This fashion come back in, but I've been waiting for like 30 years now. Don't
That's
think
never
it's
going
going
to
to
come back
happen.
in, is it?
But we've got these amazing things. Got these amazing things, Tim, called hats.
See, that's what no, I couldn't wear a cap. I couldn't. No.
Well, look at this, right? What about
My
Darren
head's
G?
too big, I think, to fit in any of them. I think. I don't know.
Have you seen Darren G? Like, nobody's seen him with his hat off, have they? But some people have done like a meme where he's given him a bald head. He looks like a proper weirdo. Put a cap
Well,
on him, though.
but
Different
you
man.
see, some people can get away with some blokes can get away with wearing caps, and but I'm one of them that just can't.
I
Just with
think
the white
Jim
fucking
wears a
awful.
rare. I think Jim
He wears
wears a
a
deer
toupee.
stalker about the house under, yeah, over his toupee. He walks around the house with like his wellies on, with boxers, and I think it's a Deodora top he's got, and a deer stalker,
Dear,
and four bottles of Bucky. Oh, what was it he was drinking the other day? Oh yeah, this is how mad Jim is. He was
he
drinking
likes his
Bacardi.
Bacardi, doesn't he? Bacardi he likes.
Mate, how 70s is Bacardi though? It's like,
Yeah. I don't drink, so I used to drink Thunderbirds.
well, yeah, but Bacardi is like a girl's drink, isn't it? It's what,
Well,
like
yeah. Say no more,
You know
Moon.
what? It must. I reckon it's Terry Tackle's favourite drink as well. I've
Well,
heard.
yeah, I do as well. I reckon he got, yeah, I reckon they go out and have a Bacardi and Coke, whatever, together. Like,
Oh, mate, they are swapping Bacardi like recipes. Like Bacardi cocktails. Honestly, I don't believe them. South Park, PGs, or South Park, yes. I've got Batman slippers. My Batman slippers are legendary. Yeah, PP takes his wig out for a while. PP's off it, isn't he?
yeah, I think he's losing it slowly. I'm not going to lie.
So let me get this right. PP will not be mad at me here, right? Because I put the fact out, right, a few weeks ago that he has split up with his wife, right? It's amicable, but he has, hasn't he?
I don't know. I wouldn't like.
He has, man.
But I'm sure. Well, I think that.
He's admitted it. Honestly, like, because I got people in the chat saying, "No, it's a wind up," and I was like, "I swear down, he's no longer."
I think he is back home now. I think he is back home. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get involved in that just in case he jumps on and just you know what he's like.
He's still at home. It's amicable, like, but they're living separate lives. I'm pretty sure of it. But
well, I know he spends too much. PP, if you're listening, buddy, you're spending too much time on fucking YouTube. That's my outtake.
Jim, you love PP as well, don't you? Jim's like, tell you what, don't judge a man by like who he knocks about with, you know what I mean? But Jim is like in there with PP, like he's right in with PP, like in the old WhatsApp groupie.
Yeah, that's right, Shirley. That is right. If I spend all this time on YouTube, then yeah, obviously, but I don't now. I've taken a back seat, so yeah.
Well, that's it, mate. You got to put your feet up at your age, kid. You know what I mean?
Get yourself looked after. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I've done. I'm not. I used to do panels every night, every day, and yeah, it gets too much. And now I got Shirley in my life. That's it. YouTube can go and do one.
When you're in love with a beautiful woman, it's hard. When you look like Russell Harty, it's hard.
Shirley will tell you different there. She
agreed with me. She said, "I can see what you're on about." She said that. She said, "Now you've come to mention it." I hope people don't start calling me Russell Harty now, Tim, because there's a lot of gossipers in the chat here,
oh, everything comes from this chat goes around YouTube, so I hope not.
Yeah, Dr. Hook, check that album out, mate. You'll be they're a bit like Shalimar. Remember Shalimar?
Yeah, they're a bit way out for me, like though that they are like.
I mentioned Shalimar because last time I was talking to PP on the panel, right? I played Shalimar, right? And you know what? He left a comment on my thing afterwards, and he said, "You know what?" He said that this reminds me of my wife. When he met his wife, right? This was the song they played. Like it was their song. And he went all emotional and that. Shalimar, true story, that.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember
which I can't remember which song it was though. I think it was "There It Is." It took us so long. You know that one.
I didn't even catch what you said there, Moon. It was just like a mumble there.
Probably better, like it was just me singing again, mate. A Shalimar classic.
Oh, right.
There it is. What took us so long? You know that one?
Yeah, I have heard that one. Yeah. You sing it better though.
Well, that's what PP makes love to that song. He was telling me, and then he sells the videos to Paul Annan for a fiver. Terrible that one, actually.
Only a fiver.
Fiver, actually. There's a sale on.
Wow. It's mad though, isn't it? This YouTube at the moment. Like, I mean, years ago, it was, but with everyone kicking off, it's just madness. It really is. Like, but it is what it is. Like, you know, I think you just gotta just stay in your own lane.
There's plenty of fun. There's plenty of fun to be had out there. Like, there is some good people about. There's some good.
Oh, 100%, yeah. And
I mean, you've got Jim Smith, right? Like, it doesn't matter who he got his channel on the back of, right? It doesn't matter that it was like Terry Tackle, right? What he's done, Terry Tackle's giving the lift up, and he's just took it. He's grasped it with two hands, hasn't he? Like, not Terry, the chance, right? But he knows where to draw the line, Jim. He's got morals. You know, I've seen some good examples.
Of course he has. And I'll tell you what, Jim knows the insides out of YouTube. Let me tell you. He knows everything that goes on. He must, and you know, that's what you need, don't you? On, you know, if you're going to do channels like that, and then, yeah. You talk about anyone and Jim and know.
I mean, you can't say a word about Terry. Like, I'm surprised. He's even let me call him Terry Tackle or her.
Well, you probably get
whipped later.
You probably get whipped later on Tuesdays.
Oh yeah. See, Jim doesn't mess about though, does he? Like, he's not scared to jump in the middle of like a Tuesday 200 people in the chat rant, is he?
No, and I think no one should. No one should, because it's YouTube at the end of the day. No one's going to be meeting who, and you know. I was thinking about taking my channel towards that sort of way, like just beef up everyone, like, you know, have a bit of beef on mine.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
That's all it is, isn't it, people?
Jim's up to something. The other Jim. Well, I don't know which Jim they're on about now, because
Zeus, is it?
Yeah, somebody's just put. Oh yeah, it is. It's Jim Zeus. You know, because he's still a big wind up, even at his age, right? Like, he's still a big wind up. You know what I mean? He's been popping in that Bally Girls, hasn't he? Spreading rumours.
Yeah, let's roast him. Nice one, Shirley. Say no more. I'm one of the good ones, I am.
I'm loving Yeti as well. Like, Yeti's made.
Yeah, Yeti. I got a lot of time for Yeti, you know. Yeti's sound. He really is.
Have you seen though, Tim, right? Just because his dog, right, hasn't been seen for a little bit, now they're saying that he sold his dog and that. Like,
I know. It's pathetic, isn't it? You know, I wouldn't. Well, he's still got it, hasn't he? You know, well, yeah. I haven't seen him about either for ages. It's what's his name? The one he got the dog off.
Oh, you know what? Staffies and Bullies. Staffies and Bullies, isn't there?
That's right, yeah. I used to like him.
He's a good friend of Daryl's. There's a few people on here. I think Daryl talks to him, and I think Smithers does as well. But I know his wife was the one in the end who was doing the dogs and that. And he just, I think the last time I seen him on here, he was on Expos, and he was having a proper rant about all the Scousers, like.
Yeah.
Surely
Yeah, and you know, I think Darryl knows a lot of Scousers. That he knows a lot of people, doesn't he? You know, I miss him. I miss his panels.
Yeah, he's all right, man.
Yeah.
Let you do out for him. Let you do out for him.
Yeah, I do like Darryl. One of the good ones. I get on with everyone. I do, like, you know.
Has anyone been keeping an eye on our new fast becoming a regular Jamie's 888? What I've seen, they have been quite funny, but I haven't seen any comments today. Has he been funny, or can anyone confirm it?
Oh yeah,
Because
if we're gonna go on.
No, I just
Sorry,
like
mate.
you know me, I'm always talking to the chat and stuff. You know what I mean? So obviously when someone new comes in, it's good. You know what I mean?
It's always good to have someone new come in or on the panel. It's something to talk about then, isn't it? You know, in a
I
good way,
think
like.
there's room. I think there's room, right, for a few good copies. You know, there's room for a fighting trolls. It doesn't matter if you're the fake, right? You could still act like him. You know what I mean? I'd love someone like that in this
That
coming
would be
in here.
hard, would it?
But the Harlem one's funny as man. It was just the way he
Yeah,
was
that was mad.
writing
He
was
just
like you
come
could
in
imagine Harlem.
randomly. Yeah, yeah. But his second name's not spelt like that, is it? I don't think. But still,
I
you
know,
know,
yeah.
yeah. You know that you got. Oh, I don't know. They got some mad names on YouTube, and they're funny as well. Like.
It was Pandeco who noticed that. Like I'd been buzzing in the chat thinking it was the real Harlan, then Pandeco come on and just dropped the misspelling of the second name and just ruined it for us. I was like, oh, I thought it was the real one. He's like, nah, Harlan Montumi or something like that. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
alright,
and
Harlan, man.
yeah, he is.
Alright.
Well, he's still got his channel, Peanut Hub. Look under Peanut Hub. He does gaming.
Is he any good? Like, is he any good though?
No,
Like,
he's shit.
just I
No,
know,
I
like
don't.
Junes is
I
shit.
don't like
Junes
gaming.
keep
I don't watch gaming, but that's what he does now. Yeah.
I've had to turn Tunes' notifications off because when he's had a rant, he just starts posting loads of like songs, doesn't he? Every fucking minute.
Yeah. And you know what? As well, I've had to do that as well because he just puts on his like community page. It's just everything. It's just fuck it. It's a scroll, isn't it? When he goes off on one, he just puts everything on his community page, like you know. And I get notifications for that, and I think, fuck, you know, so I turn them off, like. But yeah, fucking nuts, man.
I wonder if he's changed the title of his live again tonight. Let's have a look. You know what, right? I was on about, cloud chasing, right? I've never been a cloud chaser, right, Tim? I've never put anyone's name in the title of any live, like what they all do. And I'm thinking, like, when you've had a good live and like, I should always go back and just put a little bit in the comments, a reminder who was on or whatever. Because there's loads from last year and I can't
Don't
find
do
them.
that
I've got
again,
every
Moon.
live.
Don't do that again. Fuck you now.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that. That was
I
fucking
felt
mad.
a fucking white dick. I was thinking, what the fuck's going on here? I didn't even read the title. Look, I thought, fucking hell, that's not me, Moon.
That was fucking hilarious.
Get him off, a poor bobber. He's a poor bobber. Yeah.
That you know what? Well, that's half the reason we done it, right? The regulars like Slim and Dave, they all got what I was doing, right? Like because when the live was on, I was putting it as a live. It was a live stream, but I was sharing one of my own lives and making it full screen.
Yeah, and
so
I got ahead like a sieve, like, and I couldn't remember being on the panel with whoever I was on there with you and that Cyrus, wasn't it? Fucking hell, and I said, that's not me.
Yeah, that was the funny, and so it just became
funny,
like
though. At the time I thought,
it
fucking hell.
became we were just like, who's going to be the first one here to not realise what's going on, right? And it was just a joke in the chat for ages.
It don't take long for me to do things like that, Moon, let me tell you.
You know what, Tim? Yeah. So you couldn't remember that. I can remember loads of mad shit, me. I've been on about it over the last few days. Saying how, like, something's clicked, right, where I'm remembering stuff that I've no right to remember, like when I was like 7. I described something to my mum the other day, right? she mentioned somebody's name. She got a Christmas card off somebody, right? And she mentioned the woman's name, and I said, "Oh, is that Maggie, whose husband's called Bob?" And she went, "How do you know that?" I said,
Wow.
"Was he in the was he in the army?" And she went, "Yeah." I said, "Was he a cook in the army?" And she went, "Yeah." She said, "You've only met them once when I was 7."
Wow.
And I was telling her, I was telling her mum what the back garden was like, and she was like, how do you know that?" I said, "I remember the back garden." She went, "You were
That's
fucking
mad,
7
isn't
year old,
it? You know, going back
isn't it?"
that all that time, like, yeah. I got a job going back yesterday. You know, I think I got a bit of Alzheimer's or something coming. I have. I really have. I'm very forgetful.
I don't know. I think because I think right, obviously we don't use enough of our mind. We're capable of doing anything,
I
aren't
haven't
we?
got one.
Basically, but we're all capable. We're all capable of, if we put our minds to it, of doing anything, mate. Um, and the brain, like, you'd be surprised. Like this memory thing, it's freaking me out. I've been doing it for ages, getting loads of seeing something or hearing a song and then putting
You
myself
might be a
right back.
psychic or something. You might be like, you know,
Oh
what you
yeah,
want to do is get a crystal ball or something. You might be able to see things then.
yeah, yeah.
Never
I
know.
do like, but when I've had a cup of tea, I do find myself looking at all the things in the bottom of the tea, like
Tea bags. The tea leaves.
swirling
Yeah.
it round. And I have started wearing a headscarf when I go out as well.
Oh, that's a bad
You
sign. That move.
know, and I've been looking at a caravan. Yeah, what about, you know what? You know what, man? They make good money now. Then it's not like when you used to go and see Gypsy Rose Lee at Blackpool or whatever, and it was like a fiver. Mate, it's
Yeah.
about 50 quid now. It's about 50 quid.
Yeah. Well, my
Yeah,
mum, when she was alive, my mum and dad had a caravan down in Devon, a six berth. You know, they bought it, and they probably used it. I don't know, 4 or 5 times. And I've always said to him, I said, rent it out. I said, you make loads of money on that. No, they never did. They sold it eventually. Like, they went down there about 4 or 5 times and that was it. They sold it. Like, they wouldn't rent it out. Silly. You
mate.
can make
You know
loads of
what?
money on that.
The chalets, the dead night chalets they have on like Alton Towers or Flamingo Land, where they're
Yeah.
like static. And you can either buy them, can't you? Basically, it's holiday home in it. Have you seen how much they are, mate, and how much they are to keep on the site? Thousands and thousands a year just to keep for the rent.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I mean,
It's
for a
ridiculous.
six-berth caravan, you could charge up to 800 quid for a week,
Okay,
and
right.
people
Where's
will
that?
get them. Well, anywhere. If you got a caravan like a six berth and you bought it, you can rent that out for 700-800 quid a week in peak time, and people will grab it. Crazy, isn't it?
The will.
Camping's
I
not,
reckon.
caravaning not for me,
I
but
reckon Jim Smith's gaff right is on. What's
two
it
wheels.
called? What's it called? Where Airbnb. I reckon it's on Airbnb. Like £100 a week, like box room. Isn't that right, Jim?
Is that
Money to
right,
be
Jim?
made there, Jim. I bet he's got a box room there doing now. Get some extra pocket money there, like subletting as well. You know,
Right,
they're
Moon,
all
I've got to jump off, buddy. I probably bored you
yeah,
enough
man.
now. And all right,
Yeah,
take it
but
easy, and I'll jump on again. All right, mate. Big
no
up, chat.
problemo, mate. Nice one.
Right,
Respect
nice one.
in a bit. Respect. Big up Tim Smith. Just getting back to a bit of the light-hearted banter, innit? You know what I'm saying? So who we got in now? Who's still in? Respect to like. Let's have a look at these legends in the chat, man. You know what I mean? Slim was first in tonight. I think it was. It's a new record. Like I think it was 2 hours before, 2.5 hours before Slim. So Slim holds the record for the first comment and the earliest comment, like 2.5 hours. And the first like, well, no, might have been the second like. You always got to go and like your own stuff. You know what? I tell you who gets decent likes. Cindy, it was yours today, right? I jumped in your chat and said something today, and I'll remember it in a minute, yeah, because my memory is like brilliant, yeah. So, and I think it was, can't remember what music it was, but there's always decent people in the chat, right? So I just jumped in, drop a little comment, and then like, but I noticed how many likes she had about 40 likes. Man, 40 likes. Yeah, man. Slim did get a lot of work after I publicly announced how loyal he is and uh, how he's like one of my best mates and that, and you know what I mean? And he's in the original gang. And I think he did get a lot of extra spanners that night. You know what I mean? So it's just like it's karma, it's good karma. See, you're getting back what you put in, and that's quite a good thing to go by. That you only get out what you put in, don't you? You know what I'm saying, Jim? Jim thinks something about like some John Holmes porno or something. You can. Jim's on about his third Bacardi and Coke. I wonder if he has it. Like, you know what? I'm thinking Bacardi, isn't it? Don't you have it in like one of them little gay glasses, like that's in between the half pints? And like, it's like a gay, it's not a whiskey glass. That's what you have Bacardi in, don't you? It's not quite a half pint. Imagine like when you're going out for a night out with the lads and that, and you're all rowdy and that, you're jaw turn at the bar. And it's like when it's 10 deep at the bar and you fought your way in, and everyone's like, oh, get me drinks. So you say to the barmaid, 19 bottles of Holston pills and Bacardi and Coke in a gay glass, please. That's when you go out with Jim. We didn't go out anymore now, right? Because, you know what I mean? Lost all his social skills and that. Jim, what do you do? What do you do, mate? You know what? I'm being serious here on a level. Jim hasn't like put a foot wrong for me. Um, I knew he was in chats for time for ages, right? I can't remember him being funny or being a troll. Just I might air him more on the trolley side, right? But obviously, since the Terry Tackle thing, uh, he's like come of age, and he's like a Lammy, and he's probably above Lammy anyway. I would say because Lammy's I don't know what's happening to Lammy. Like, but he was another one. But Jim, yeah, has got morals, man. Yeah, he's got morals. One, what I like, the last one was Bob Cart. Now, Bob Cart for me is like trying to be Yeti, yeah. And also Bobby Thompson, the little waster. That's who Bob Cart thinks he is. And he's just Yeti from Wish. And yeah, I was going to say who Jim was, but I fucking forgot now. It was someone new jumped in there. Now then, fatty. You alright, fatty? Just had his tea there, Lucifer. He had 2 peas with the skins off. And a little cup of rice. Oh, look, he's good. Look straight in, man. He doesn't even give me a chance, does he? He's going to torture me now. This is where I am going to need some help, right? Because we've eight's run now as well. Watch the numbers go right down now. Watch all the riff-raff will come in now. Sean Gregg will come in. Harlan will be in. All the riff-raff and that. He does bring baggage with him. Jim, I think you'd get on with Jay, because you both got first names beginning with J, right? So you're off. You're on the winner already, aren't you? I don't know. You both about got the same physique. Uh, and you both like do your own lives and that. So there's a bit in common there, mate. So if you wanna, if you want to ever meet up, Pandeco's looking for any what is it, Pandeco Renaissance or something. It's the last ever like big DJ set in Scotland. Pandeco's like hanging up his dancing boots after it. I think it's I think it's Renaissance or something in it. Carl Cox, loads of them, loads of DJs, and the Decos keep trying to confuse me, man. Because I told him last night, I said through just talking in the chat, like how you perceive someone, yeah, and then you hear them talking for the first time, but you don't see what they look like, but you hear them talking, and then you paint more of a picture of someone, don't you? But then the voice, and you get it all together. Uh, you picture someone, don't you? But it's just like we were on about this as well, being predictable and unpredictable. But I was, don't know. He like interests me. You know what I mean? He interests me. Like you know, always has on the I always watch his comments and that, not in a weird way. But like I was saying, I like the when he went on Tunes's for the first time, we couldn't like, he was got a shock and all that. But it was good banter, man. It was good crack. Just he's a good person to have a bit of banter with. He's very witty as well. And he grew up like in just this house on a hill with like a few goats and that. So when his specialist subject is digitalness, I mean, type of guy you want to go out for a beer with, isn't it? Hey mate, what is the point, right, in non-alcoholic lager? Like, is that a thing? Does anyone actually go out and have a non? Can they have a pint of their caliber, please? Like, what is the point? So he comes in with like doesn't mix his words either, you know. I mean, just call me a swine there, right? A swine, right? You swine. Followed by just creep. Honestly, man, he's now with trouble. Bacardi, Bacardi Jim in it. That's his new nickname, Bacardi Jim. No, gotta think of something else because that's too. It's not funny enough though. Shut your answers in for Jim's new nickname, right? He loves Bacardi, yeah. His best mate's Terry Tackle, yeah. Terry Tackle's his boss. And yes, Stevie Boy. Cut Stevie Boy, he bleeds green, man. Hey, mate, how is that what it is now? You know what? Because soon you probably have to get that imported, like because nobody drinks that these days, apart from you. I only know a few people that drink that, like in the girls. Honest. I mean, I've been known to have the odd, like, weird tipple, you know what I mean? I'm not going to hide the fact. I've got snake bite there, snaky. Um, but I've been known to have, I had a pint of Prosecco the other week on a Saturday afternoon, a pint of Prosecco with ice. That's a man's drink, Jim. That's how you drink some. Pint of Prosecco, yes. Is that Sean Gregg? Yes, it will be. Big up the Sean Gregg. Sean Gregg, right, was regularly losing Lucifer's whole body weight in like 2 days. It was like instead of Stones, Sean was weighing himself in Lucifer's. Like he was losing like 2 Lucifers a day at one point. Does anyone? I'm being serious though, Jim. You must get a girl to go in the shop and buy it for you. You don't go in and buy it yourself, do you, mate? Or because I reckon if you get it delivered, it'll be like one of them, like Jiffy Brown, Jiffy bag. Or did you just like? Or did you just get a job lot? Like you know, someone's going out a date or something. I think actually, right? I think there's a bottle in my mum's drinks cabinet right downstairs. Your mother's drinks cabinet. Like it just doesn't happen anymore now, yeah. But back in the day, your mum's drink cabinet just had loads of mad drinks in, didn't it? Like half bottles of like Tia Maria and Baby Sham and that, and what do you call it? All them mad drinks. And they've been there that long, all the tops have got all like sticky.
Oh, you're so boring, blah, 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 blah. How you doing, Dan?
Hope you're good, mate. All right, mate. Good. All right, Fatty, how you doing?
Was that all right, taking the mickey out of me, was it just now?
Oh, I don't take the mickey out of you, man.
Well, thank you, because my son was stood next to me laughing his head off, so now I'm the joke of the flat. You sod.
Oh, you've got your son with you?
Yeah, he lives with me, mate.
Oh, and so how old?
38. No, sorry, that's my bad. He's 28, shit. I don't know.
Pandeco's the youngest granddad in Scotland, I think. 28 years. He's a granddad. He was a granddad about 28, I think.
I didn't even realise Pandeco was his age until like I started speaking to the guy, and I was like, "Fucking hell, yeah, man, mental." Big up the chat. Oh, Sean Gregg, yeah, mate. Dan's been calling you. Oh God, I'll phone you. He's been naughty. Come up, bro.
I want some Phil Graham was asking us, like, he said, if Sean ever pops in, will you ask him, like, about his poses? Like, he's trying to get the Sean Gregg pose, you know, when he goes to the gym.
Oh, the shoulders and the
classic
arms
one.
forward. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
saying
like-
the word. I'm not saying nothing.
It's the classic pose, isn't it? It's the classic pose.
But I have said to him to like pose in a different way, because then you'll see the definition of him, and like if he still does the same pose. Like, he's going to kill me now. Shut up, Dan. I don't. Yeah, it's no subject. How are you?
The definition. He hasn't got definition, has he? Just like got these like massive like.
He has, mate. He's gone massive now. Shite. Crap.
I'm
yeah,
sure his
I'm not-
scales must have been wired up wrong.
Dan was saying you put too many pictures up, mate, and you're looking skinny. He's going to be tamping around his room now.
Is he still like? Is he still working out and that? Like, is he still living at the gym and that?
Yeah. I get a picture of him every day. Look how big I am now. It's like, yeah, bro, that was just Dan. Stop baiting me. I'm going.
Yeah. Do you know Jim Smith?
Jim Smith. Yes.
Have you heard of Jim Smith? Yeah, he drinks Bacardi, mate. He drinks Bacardi, yeah.
I know he's an alcoholic on it. Oh shit! He told me not to say nothing. Thank you, Zeus, my guy. I was looking for your channel, Zeus. Big up.
You've done that before to me, Jim, you batty fish. He's just been backstage there. He's just been backstage and his devices weren't connected. It happened last time when he said he was going to come on and he was winding me up.
Yeah, I love Zeus, man. I love Zeus. He's wicked, bro. Well, all of you lot are. Look, here he goes. Look.
All right.
I'll watch this now, right, Dan? Phil Graham, hit me with the old one you used to say, bro. Go on, just hit me with the old one. Watch this now. Watch what you put. No, you twat. Oh, God. No, don't. Oh.
Yeah, he was doing dumbbell curls. He was doing dumbbell curls with thingy, the cotton bud, weren't you? That's what you do with dumbbell curls with, isn't it? Bastard.
Fair enough.
You got away with this, Jim, because I was just trying to change your name there, mate, but my laptop won't let us.
Hey, what? I changed my name. Can you hear me?
How you doing?
You sound a bit like Darren, like you're on the toilet or something.
Stop worrying, man.
Aye. You can.
Yeah,
so,
look at what Phil Graham's got.
Who's your pal in the top corner? Oh, sorry. I call you Monk. I apologise for calling you Monk, like, because the two years I've got baldy heats, man, and I get confused. Got the same kind of name, like,
That's why I put this hat on, because everyone thinks it's like Monk. Everyone thinks I'm Monk. But yeah, this is Lucifer, right? We call him. When you get friendly with him, Jim, you call him Fatty, right? But for now, you call him Jay. You know him, don't you? He's a bit of a legend.
Friendly with Dan, yeah, you can call him. Well, I won't do it here. Never mind.
Yes,
who's your pal? Who's that in the top corner with? What is that? I can't even read that, man. I've got a big 50 fucking. It's all went all fuzzy. I need to refresh that, man.
No.
Refresh the
Are
page.
you sure?
You need to clean your jam jars, fella. Clean the jam jars.
That's still the same, man. It's still all buzzy. Bloody, sorry. No, that's it.
So what's happening?
Lucifer.
What's
Lucifer.
happening? Lucifer.
I got
like
Lucifer,
I say,
man.
Big up,
like
right.
I say, you're in there.
See Lucifer in South Park, sir. I used to think that was fucking. See the South Park, they done the devil and all that shit.
That's where that's what isn't my name. Yeah, I'm not a fucking devil worshipper like fucking Phil Graham would say. It's my old gamer tag from when I first started playing Xbox years ago, and I just kept it. And now I've had 5 name changes, and everyone still calls me Lucifer, so I've gone back to it.
I hope you didn't call any dating agency. You didn't go to a dating site and fucking call yourself Lucifer, man. You maybe got a couple of those.
I did actually. That's why I'm not getting no likes. I better get off grinding now.
You're better off with something like Sex God or something like that. I mean, don't go into a dating agency with a Lucifer name because I don't know what. You maybe get shown up with all that fucking inboxing you care what I mean, but Terry Tackle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Hang on.
Call yourself Lucifer. Terry Tackle in your inbox. What the fuck you call yourself Lucifer for? You run about with Sean Atwood.
Game tag years
ago.
I've been
wondering the same thing.
Although actually, Jim, everyone now calls me fucking Lucy.
Lucy, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. That's a. I used to go out with a bird called Lucy, man. So I fucking darling it. And I used to sing that song, the Beatles song, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Kid.
Lucy in the Sky. They're all off their heads, aren't they, the Beatles? They're all tripping off their heads, aren't they, the Beatles? Come on.
The Beatles are brilliant. See their later music service. Fucking shut up. See that Help, man? I used to be in a relationship with a couple of fat folk. And I'd be like, put the Beatles on Help. I need somebody.
You were singing it the other night. You were singing it the other night. On New Year's Eve, I think.
But see their later music. See that fucking... the Yellow Submarine and all that, man. That's the LSD shit and all that. I mean, that's a fucking good one. Give me Pink Floyd, man. I like Pink Floyd on the Glue. Magic.
That's a shout. Pink Floyd, all of the bit.
No, man. I only know one Pink Floyd song, "The Brick in the Wall." That is it. That's all I know.
Have you ever seen the film?
Is that bad?
Yeah.
They're fucking legends, man. They were. That's that. When I grew up, Pink Floyd was the band to fucking listen to. Like, I mean, they split up about fucking 50 years ago, man, and they've been trying to bring me back together and all that. But that, what's his name, Roger Waters?
That's a name,
fucking playing the guitar, man. He's fucking quality, like, I mean.
You must have about 10 years on me. You must be PP's age, you like.
No, I'm young. I'm younger than PP, man. PP's a fucking different generation up to me. Like. It is like I'm 54. Like I'm fucking in that. I'm 54. But I look about
PP was actually at the Last Supper. He was at the Last Supper.
What?
He was on there. One of them is PP on that picture. No, the Last Supper. Yeah.
PP went away. PP was the guy that caught all the fish for Jesus. That's what happened there. Like he was in the background. He's away fucking fly fishing with PP and caught the 5,000 fish to feed all the folk. That's what PP was in there in the Bible.
Oh, that's pushing it, and it don't even
They never mentioned his name. Like PP was there. He caught the fucking tamed one fish and made it into 5,000 fishes. Get me big up, PP, man.
Yeah.
Jim, you know what, Jim? You'd love shipping Steve's channel, you.
That oil changed and screwed up his car. Oh, man, that's funny.
Who?
The oil change. The fucking oil change, man. I'm like, I went in there for fly fishing. I went in there for the fly. Remember that Yellow Pages advert with the fucking fly? Do you have fly fishing by J.R. Hartley, man? And I'm like, do you have fly fishing by fucking cat fishing by PP? Then the next thing he's going to some cunt's Morris Minor, then he kind of sort of. The only thing I've seen PP do on that channel is moan, right? On about every cunt. And he's fucking never caught a fish. Well, he did, he was away fishing one day, right? I watched this. And this cunt next to him had caught a fish. PP's like, I'll give you 20 quid if I can hold that fishing. And man fucking can't see that. And his pal was laughing like fucking the background, like, and the oil change, that car had a fucking 3-year MOT on it until PP done the oil change. It's never moved since, man. I got PP.
Yeah. Remember when he went to
that was voted. Yeah, he spent about $5,000. Like, you know what, though, Jim? He said, "Well, when he goes in when he was buying all his fishing gear, right? He bought everything in like one go, right? But they said the bloke behind the counter said, save yourself £100, just don't have the net." And he must have knew that PP was never going to catch anything. You know what I mean? With the combined age.
Yeah.
PP's a legend, man.
Gadgets are in tonight.
How are you doing, man? You all right, mate?
Right? Yes, mate.
You've had a good New Year?
Oh, quiet, mate. Very quiet, like.
How you want them, mate?
Yeah.
How you want them? Fuck doing anything crazy. I only nipped on quickly. Sorry to interrupt. Just to ask what's going on with this poker night.
Oh, you know what? That's what I need to talk to Zeus. Oh, you know how to do it, Norris. I know. Well, I thought you were the man like Nos.
I'm sure I can.
I'll play any kind of poker like fucking into the strip poker. I was a professional strip poker player.
We said poker, back not poker, Jim.
I used to count the cards and all that shit back in the day. Like,
yeah, that's the one.
I got like casinos. But strip poker, you were strip poker. I'm into that shit, man. No, we guys
don't play snap with Garth, right? That's my tip. Don't play snap with Garth, right? Because he's the world champion.
I know you're going to say, go on.
Oh. Yeah, what's happening now?
Don't get your fingers in the way when you get snapped.
Yeah.
It's the best. Strip poker's the best. It's fucking better losing your money at the other kind of poker. Like, I'm a hustler at the strip poker. Like,
problem is though, if I
win, I'm the only cunt sitting at the end of it with all my clays on.
If I win, I'm
sitting there at the end of that. With rubbing my hands, smile like fuck. What can we play next? Dear, can we get the deer gear on the go on that, kid?
That's the shit. Spin the bottle.
Doris, you've got
to get into Lucifer. It's just landed on you two.
You've met Jim, haven't you, Nos?
No, I haven't. I'm starting to like the cut of his jib.
He's going to let me dog
Jim, no Norris like Jim.
I used to watch that David Blaine cunt, right? And he's fucking. I used to watch. I really used to follow him, man. And I'm like, fucking hell, he'd be a good. But he didn't do the strip poker shit, like Scotland. And I'm like, the next party I go to, I'm going to get the fucking David Blaine with the hand up and all that shit, kid. You seen it
with the eye on your hand.
That was Bo Selector, man. And they taking the woman's fucking pants off.
This is what Bacardi does to
he's
people.
Like, turn the fucking hand up, man. He's like, check that out, man. The next thing he's like, he's got the pants on and all that shit. Fucking funny as fuck, man. Well, that was a nutter. That David Blaine was a fucking lunatic. He froze his cell on ice and all that. Was nearly died and all that shit. He
buried himself.
He was living.
That was mad.
No, see him in London. He lived in a box, didn't he, in London? Suspended
he
from
was in London on a big ice float, sir, for about fucking 4 weeks or something.
Have a pint with him, would you, Jim? He's a bit of a weirdo. Imagine sitting having a beer with him.
But he made a bug, sir, and he had a wane and all that, and he stoked all that shit. He's like, I've got a daughter now and all that shit, man. So I'm not going to do that.
All seemed a bit dark,
but he was one of the most lunatic fucking memory was saying fucking absolutely mental shit, man.
What about Dynamo? What do we think of Dynamo?
Dynamo needs a good meal, doesn't he?
And I'm fucking panicking like it's fucking off the cold in here, Kevin. He's sitting in an ice block for fucking 4 weeks or so. Can't give him the finger and all that shit. Ken, you're at it.
Tell you what, I won't want to see his Corey after sitting in there for a week.
Remember South Park made an episode about that. Fucking that was funny as fuck. That's how I kent about the cunt, like South Park. Make episodes about all the fucking
I love South Park.
You seen the latest South Park episode where they go in at the OnlyFans?
No.
They go, Randy's an OnlyFans fucker. He's set up. He finds out the teacher in the school was making 10 grand a week off OnlyFans. So Randy's like, how much is she making? 10 grand a week, man. He's got his dick out. And he's fucking pouring all the in that prime drink. It's no prime, it's what's it, credit's called. Get I mean, all the influencers fucking selling that prime. Remember that prime was going at 100 quid a fucking bottle. Some fucking Pakistani guy was selling it at 100 quid a bottle. It's 2 quid a bottle now. 2 quid a bottle now, Kevin. But it was called Credit. That Logan Paul dickhead and all that was fucking promoting it.
Prime.
He was funny, him. That
Prime guy. On South Park, it's called Cred. Because you need to hear a bottle to hear some fucking cred and all that shit, kid. Just ripping the piss out of them. Then the teacher in the school's on OnlyFans, and Randy finds out that they had a big meeting in the hangout. Randy finds out that she's making 10 grand a week. So he sets up his OnlyFans channel, man, and he's fucking nobody's watching it, let's get it. He's got his belly.
You have got South Park gym jams. You're not lying about the South Park gym jams,
his missus makes a fucking OnlyFans page just to go into the competition with him. I mean, fucking brilliant.
I still love Family Guy, though. Family Guy's my favourite, like.
No one even the same class. Family Guy, the first 10 series, mate, was fucking brilliant. After that, it was like The Simpsons, first 10 series, brilliant. But fucking South Park is consistent. They'll take the piss out of anything.
Consistently sick. Yeah.
See, with Scientology, sir, man, that was a fucking one of the funniest episodes that I've ever seen with the Scientology.
What about The Simpsons, though? Are you not a bath fan, like, Jim?
I can remember The Simpsons. They came before. It was on the Tracy Ullman show. Right back. Ken Tracy Ullman that does the fucking... Tracy Ullman show. She was a singer and all that. She used to rip the piss
I remember that.
Remember that, though? Nicola Sturgeon and all the cunts, man. It was on BBC for a while. But she had The Simpsons on the Tracy Ullman show. I think she was in America at the time. And it was just the start of it. I mean, then they got their own fucking... But see, the other one they done was... what was that other fucking thing, the programme they done? With the wee tin robot cunt and all that.
Oh, Futurama.
Futurama, man.
I didn't like that.
It was a bit odd. It was like
I'm not into that.
Wasn't it?
That was the fucking thing we did, man. That was a good fucking program.
It was clever, actually. It was quite clever. If you looked into it, it was an half clever program. That I tell you what, I watched the other day that they'd never get away with today, ever in a million years, and it is so fucking funny. That League of Gentlemen. That is.
I watched that, mate. I've been shouting about that for a while, man. I watched that on. I think it was BBC iPlayer.
22. It's the same people.
Yeah.
I went in the corner shops and there've been cunts like that before, sir. I used to work like fucking doing the cable TV and you go into fucking shady wee tunes and all that shit, kid. And you go to the corner shop for a piece or fucking something eating all that, man. And they cunts would pop up out the counter, out the League of Gentlemen, and you'd be like, you did it.
Yeah.
Especially in Dundee, sir. Say, look, I'm going to warn everybody now. Any cunt, didn't visit Dundee. Because if you ask for directions, they'll send you the wrong fucking way, man. And if you didn't seem like you're come from Dundee, they'll fucking rob you. Even if you go in for a sandwich, it'll cost you about 20 quid. And if you come from Dundee, it'll only cost you £1.50. That's the kind of fuckers these are we've got in Scotland.
So I'm going to get robbed if I step foot in Dundee. I'm getting robbed. Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
If you go to Dundee, pal, I worked in Dundee for 2 years doing the cable TV, right? So you used to go like somebody was wanting cable TV in, right? And the next door neighbour would come out with a baseball bat and like, that cunt's no one to take cable TV in. The blockage was he's hooked it up to his own fucking house. I mean, we're coming to fix it. The boys like, I can't get my cable TV because your neighbour stole it. The neighbour's coming out with a fucking baseball bat saying to you, get the fuck out of there. I mean, that's how the cable TV cunts never made any money. They put it in all the shitholes in Scotland. Dundee, Dumbarton, Craiggut, fucking all these, Edinburgh. fucking all the fucking Western Hills and all that. Nobody paid for it. Not a cunt on the planet paid for it.
Is that what you're doing there? The cable there? Laying the cables, fibre optics and all that?
Right, I'm talking back in 1997, sir, when it first started. That's when, it was even before that, 1995, I'm going to say. We done it for broadband. Fucking back in the day. That laid it all over Scotland, sir. Broughty Ferry. Broughty Ferry.
It was NTL back in the day.
He actually,
NTL.
He actually paid for it up in Broughty Ferry, man. That's a fucking snobby bit of Dundee. He cuts up there, like. They've got that golf course at Carnoustie and all that. Again, that's a snobby bit of Dundee, man.
Yeah, I had to laugh at there, correct.
We used to work in there, mate, right? You go in the street, and the name of the street would be behind the cunt, your ass. It would just, they used to come the cunt with you. You'd ask them, where's this street? And your fucking name of the street's behind the cunt, the actual street. And you're like, take yourself to the fucking nearest circle and keep on going, man. You'll see the sign, Pier for Pier. Keep on going there, man. Just keep on fucking going, kid. And you're like, what the fuck is all about, man? But that's one of the things.
I definitely won't go through Dundee then and ask anyone for directions.
Shoot off, mate.
All right, Noz, mate. Bless me.
Nice to meet you, Jim. Nice to meet you, mate.
Good to see you back.
What I was going to say quick before I go, get in touch with me about this poker.
Yep. We'll sort that out tonight.
Sweet. See you in a bit, boys. Cheers for having us on.
In a bit,
mate.
Any woman who want to give me poker, give Jim Smith a shout. I've not played poker with these fucking very cards.
You'd have aces up your Y fronts and that, you. No, here, Jim. Let's get serious for a minute. Yeah,
that's great. There's call me for a game of strip poker. I'll be sitting here as warm as fuck by the end of that game. I'll have all my clothes on. I like to say Kersey's clothes on by the end of it. Sitting there all close to and all that.
Be honest with me, right, Jim? Be honest, right? Has Terry Tackle ever asked you for any vids?
Look, see the way I got involved with it. I can't fucking that dickhead, right? Back for that fucking roasting Brian Harvey. That's how she got all her subs. Calling Brian, sticking on into the fucking. I'm going that far back, and I've never said fuck all, right? But I can remember she went in at Brian Harvey. That's how that cunt got all the first 10,000 subs. Right, taking a long while. Reported them. We went down to the door office. Terry Tackle got him done for malicious communications, for calling him, for saying his real name on YouTube. Your name's no Terry. Your name's no fucking Anna. It's Terry fucking something else. I don't remember what it was like. But Brian fucking, the police came to his house and all that shit, get what I mean? And the thing was because of Terry Tackle. Got his stole money stole. Fucking he went down to the thing and that fucker's laughing at it and all that shit, get what I mean? The guy's got mental health problems, man. He gets stole money. Doesn't leave his fucking house. That Terry Tackle got it fucking stopped for he's making money off YouTube and all that shit, man. His channel wasn't monetized or fuck all, mate. He never had any super chats, any coffee links or fuck all, get what I mean? And I feel sorry for a cunt. Because it went out that, what was that other cunt's name, that Bill Maloney and all the cunts, man. They were using him as I remember this fucking cunt, he used to be singing songs and all that shit. They go after paedophiles, but it was fucking mental, man. Terry Tackle's never exposed any cunt except for him. With his fucking perverted with the young postman and all that shit. That's the only fucker that's all that cunt's ever exposed. Get what I mean?
So you said you feel sorry for Terry Tackle now? You feel sympathy for him?
Look, just a lonely cunt. Even the fucking animals that she's got didn't want to fucking stay with her, get what I mean? And look, just a lonely cunt that comes on, talks shit, but evil. Fucking evil. I don't know what age the fucker is now. She's 60 odd, right? Well, fuck all in life. Yeah. I'm talking shite about other people. And I only came into this, like, I never seen fuck all about her before, or him or before, like, until she fucking started picking on Jalise and Sunday. And I'm like, fuck that cunt. You know?
Right, yeah. There's always a woman involved, there's always.
They didn't know as much as I fucking knew about the fucker, you know what I mean? I'm going back fucking 2016, man, when she was in there with fucking Sean. The same with that Sean Hart, look, she started that Daddygate shit, right? Then the next thing, the pals again did that. I remember he fucking had a call girl called Callie Diamond. And
I remember that.
Can you remember that?
Was Terry Tackle in with that?
It was Terry Tackle that started that Daddygate. Can you remember the fucking Daddygate shit? That was it. Somebody had sent Terry Tackle that video. Some troll had sent it and run with it. But after all that shit, fucking Sean invited the cunt back on the fucking panel. You just go over there and read the chat, man. It's funny as fuck. Like, I mean, it's still up there.
Has Terry Tackle had a full-on interview with Sean Atwood, like, on a podcast?
2 times.
Yes.
2 times. The first time they went out, the first time, that's fucking. You need to go and watch it. Still on that Sean Atwood's channel. With the one we done with Wildman. Ken, Sean's pal.
I love Wildman.
He fell asleep 5 times in the interview, sir. I was reading the chat. It's fucking funny. But
there's
Terry's
one.
like that. I got fucking done twice. I got, questioned twice for touching up fucking young policeman, man. We got off with it because the other cunts had fucked up all that, kid. Imagine coming on and saying that. I mean, and she got moved to another police station, right? Touched up a young postman, right? The guy went on the sick and he got caught working in fucking Tesco's or some shit like that. And that's why Terry got off it, because it was only the postwoman that's 2 of them seen it, right? Terry's fucking feeling like trying to stick the finger up the wee young laddie's arse, man. And there were 2 young posts, woman and a guy. He went on the sick. Terry got suspended for a year, bragging about getting fucking 20 odd grand for being on fucking a suspended thing, mate. You know what I mean? Bragging about it. 20 odd grand I'm getting, I got off with it. You know what I mean? He lost his job and all that. So they moved him to another police station, right? A quieter police station in Liverpool. And they done the exact same fucking thing again. But this time, go off with a final written warning, nothing with the last one. And the blaming the union, I think it was Unison or something. They're like, look, you fucking got a final written warning here and all that. Look, fucking shut the fuck up and didn't do anything. Didn't try to stick your finger up anybody's arse anyway. And they went in the toilet, fucking done a shite and smeared it out of the fucking toilet. There were only 4, 5 cunts in the police station. The union rep, the 2 cunts that gave her the final written warning, Terry and the fucking cleaner. And Terry's blaming the cleaner. You know what I mean? That's where I got lost the job for.
You know what, mate? Right, you know quite a bit about Terry Tackle, there, fella. You've been watching him for a while, haven't you?
I used to follow Brian Harvey, sir, right? I'm talking for 2015, and Terry Tackle came on the scene and gave the guy made him go off his fucking rocker. You know what I mean? And I'm like, that's why, and I never mentioned fuck all about it. I got blocked off Terry Tackles for saying, why are you calling Jockney Sparrow a fucking paedophile? Because he wore a Mickey Mouse t-shirt and all that, kid. They're all pals and all that shit. So I sat there and said, fuck all. Started up my own channel after they went in at Jalise and Sunday. Calling her fucking, saying that, because you're not allowed to say bro and all that shit. And it was because of that, what's his name? UK, some fucking cunt said, mentioned Terry Tackle, blocked him and all that. You know what I mean? Just try to run folks' channels, man. And it kicked off of there. That was it.
Weird, isn't it?
I didn't mention the cunt. I won't mention the cunt again, like.
You've got Gavi here. You've ganged up on us now, right? The Scots are like taking over, aren't they? Don't you think, Gav?
There's a few years getting a bit there, flying.
There's a few. I mean, you're the man of the.
I've
Like,
seen you
after Gav's
laughing. I've seen you laughing at Flax's comment.
Yeah, man. That's something I would have wrote. I would have wrote something like that if he beat me to it.
Aye, well done, Gav. Pity your barber isn't half the drugs are off. He's next level, Fly Me. He's my favourite commentator in the chat, man. Facts, I think he's hilarious. Hilarious.
Yeah, man. What about Jim? Do you think Jim's funny guy?
Aye, Jim's up there, I know, man. Aye. Me and Jim clashed when we first met each other on here, babe. We never clashed, but we had a back and forth for months, and then we just started getting on. Started getting on, man. Remember that, Jim?
What?
Where's the way?
He'll just be doing a double Bacardi, you know. He's had a bottle of Bacardi.
I've shook him just coming on the panel, Flying. That's what it is, man.
Well, he is. He's easily shook, isn't he? You know, it's his, he's admitted to being nervous because he's on here. You know, he said, "Look, I'm a bit nervous."
Yeah, he's no shy here, Jim. He's no shy.
What? You had some good comments on that bid, though, did you, Gav? You're the main man at the minute, son.
I didn't even realise it was a year, Flying, because it was yesterday, and it was actually somebody on a live that you know that Lindsay. Does Lindsay come in here?
Quaver.
No, Lindsay.
Oh, Lindsay. Yasby, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Yeah, he commented in the chat, and I can't remember where we were earlier on the day. And just asked me how many days it was, and I didn't know, so I went and checked. And then it's actually 290 days since I came off my medication, but the last time I had drugs or alcohol was the 4th of January last year. And I looked at the date and I was like, it just clicked. I was like, that's a year. Unbelievable. I don't know how it happened, but I'm here now. What's happening, Jim?
Who's your new boyfriend? Who's your new boyfriend, this Ryan Riley guy, man?
Man. Jim,
he's
on that side of the bridge with you. You can fucking stay on that side of the bridge.
He doesn't comfy fucking. He's no danger over that fucking river, like. He's by Dundee or some place like that, man. He's a dickhead, isn't he? Did you hear him? He's a fucking dickhead, man.
I've never had a problem with him, but fucking, I don't know what was wrong with him last night.
He's like, fucking. Their name's a fucking paedophile, right? And everybody on Tunji's channel is a fucking paedophile. So he jumped on fucking Tunji's channel. I was fucking stoned, like, I was ready to go to my bed. I'm like, fuck it. Back on there, I'm like, I'll make alive the more about you, you dickhead, and call you a paedophile. See how you fucking like it.
Exactly.
Without any fucking evidence at all, Gavin. And I'm like, I'll do that to you. How will you fucking feel about it, mate? You didn't like that shit, kid.
Of course he didn't.
That's the worst thing you can call it. Look, especially a woman. Especially a woman. That's a fucking. There's not very many women fucking paedophiles, though, but to go and say that, I mean, you're all paedophile supporters on Tunji's channel for fucking Ryan Lyra, Riley or whatever. Fucking. Where does he come from? God, man.
Dalkeith.
Oh, explains that, man. SNP, innit?
And by the way, I'm not doxing him. He said that last night.
Gav, it's worse. He votes Alba. That fucking dickhead for Alba's the fucking MP for Dalkeith.
Somebody in the chat said, is he Phil Heath? And I goes, he's probably for Wester Hales or something. And he goes, I'm for Dalkeith. And I goes to him, I'm there every Sunday. He goes, come and meet me. And I was like, you're getting some set of boys on you now, pal.
I worked in Western Hales, right? Doing the cable TV, man. And it used to be like flats and all that, right? So there was a Scotland game. and we're digging up the fucking thing, mate. But kind of like the aerial you've got for your telly and all that, it's all underground, right? So we're digging away, man, fuck 7 o'clock at night, putting cable TV in. Fuck it. And the guy on the machine rips this fucking cable up, like, but it didn't spark or fuck all, so it wasn't an electricity cable or that. 2 minutes later, sir, every fucking window in the place was open. What's happened to the fucking Scotland game, you bunch of bastards, man? It was a fucking, like, steady an aerial into the fucking top of the fucking roof and all that. It was all under fucking ground in that place, get it in. And we had to pack up and fuck off. Put a bit of tape over it. But Scotland, it was a qualifying game, let's get it in. But that was the cable. Fucking little.
Fly me, is Jim selling Scotland to you?
Fucking hell, you know what? I've just had a chatty sound there, right?
Fucking Craig Miller, right? We used to like hire a machine and all that, kind of done the digging and all that. It's fucking so much money, man. But it was about 20 grand for a machine, right? One of the mini diggers, man. So there are these other cunts across the road, fucking fairway we were working like. There were cunts shooting them, fucking in the flats with fucking slug cunts. And they were putting the cable TV in, trying to get fucking blackmail them for money and all that. We'll no shooting you if you fucking give us some money for the day and all that, good. But we were getting paid like for all the meter. It was all fucking money, so these cunts came round with the baseball bats. There's these two twins that used to fucking, and we made a few quid a day. So the cunts came round and was like, look, these are 100 quid a day for digging up our street, and that's fucking cheap, and we'll leave you alone. And they're like, get yourself a fuck, man. As soon as they went on for their peace stuff, the fucking mini digger go fucking set on fire. That's when you get that. 16 fucking grand it cost them for no paying £100 a day, man. That's how mad Scotland is.
Where was that? Craig Miller in Edinburgh?
No, Craig Newt in Motherwell, mate. Craig Newt, Motherwell. Right. Craig Miller in Edinburgh, man. He used to fucking just laid monoblocks, right? Fucking all the schemes were monoblocked and all that. Can so just pull them up. So we're digging the monoblocks up to put the fucking pipe in the ground, right? These cunts had the wheelbarrows out stealing the monoblocks away, monoblocking their fucking drive. While we were still there, they never even asked us fucking ring with all that, kid. Fucking ring with that. But they're away like cheap monoblock. You just picking them up for us. But we
sounds lovely where you live, man.
All these nice English and Irish in the chat and that, like, come to Scotland, it's a nice place, like Jim's selling it well there. He's doing well selling it.
I'm just telling you all the shitholes not to go to. Dundee's one of them. If you're going to Dundee, just jump on the Kingsway and go fucking right through the fucking place, man. Didn't ask anybody for directions or fuck. It's like Liverpool.
No, I've already got that.
It's like Liverpool, didn't fucking stop at a traffic light, you'll lose your wheels. That kind of shit.
Do you know that?
I think it's alright,
we can move on to the fucking number 2 in the list. Kirkcaldy, Glenn Mavis and all that fucking Glenn Roberts and all that stuff. We can fucking move on to that, man. I'm giving you a wee heads up here, like. I mean, Dundee's the fucking biggest shithole in Scotland, man. Because they all vote SNP up there. But we can move down to, where was that about? Glen Office. Fucking worst place. That's the second worst place in Scotland.
That's where I went to school.
There you are. The only place that would take gingers at the time. See, when I was at school, if you seen a ginger man, there were always lonely people. They never fucking hang with anybody.
You know something, right? Jim, right? You've just ripped Dundee, right? You've just ripped Kirkcaldy and Glenrothes. There's a lassie for Dundee in the chat, and I'm on the panel, man. You're not making pals here, man.
I'm not right.
Doesn't give two fucks, does he?
Just here to tell the truth.
No fucks given.
No fucks given. He's not far for the truth, but
Jim, where did you pull that noughts and crosses gag out of, mate? That was fucking funny, that. When Jay-Z's kids are playing noughts and crosses.
That's what I used to do, man, when I never got son. I never came to my fucking house. I never got an apple or an orange or fuck all, get I mean? Oh, son, there's fucking flew out. Son, there's aeroplanes no stop till you're fucking dropped on down the chimney and all that shit. And I used to think, oh, well, didn't put a fucking fire on. And you'd be like, drop a present down my fucking chimney, Kevin. But that was right. I used to play lots of crosses on the fucking wallpaper in my bedroom. If I never got son, I never appeared. I'm like, fuck it away. I game in knots and crosses with myself. Just myself.
Yourself.
Did you used to win, Jim?
No.
I used to cheat like fuck, like it's like I had a wee drop set Fred likes like that calling fucking on my shoulder calling son and all wanker and all that cat. Knots and crosses, man. Well, that's what I was thinking about that Jay-Z. Look, that Jay-Z's wee lassies sitting there playing fuck. I don't know what kind of chalk she's got. Maybe she's got a dartboard for not a dartboard. An old dartboard at the pub, so she can fucking do the knots and crosses on. Can I mean? He's her iPad, man, so I can chat up some fucking lunatics on YouTube. But that Jay-Z's a lunatic.
Mate, that was funny. That was funny.
See when you're Scottish, and you get to 50, that's what happens in Scotland. Jim Smith, every man over 50 is like Jim Smith.
Does any other Scots drink Bacardi?
I'm going to get your footy on that shit, man. Your camera's going to slip. The next day, that fucking happened to him. I was pissing myself like that. I'm like, God, with the camera, you fucking
mate, I was. And it couldn't have been any better, though, could it? Like, what, that picture was just iconic, wasn't it? Like, there was accounts getting made straight away. Like, what was it? Jay-Z's dropped camera. And within about 20 minutes, mate.
Came up and do it last night, man. That Lindsay was gone out with him and fucking never even seen his face. That was the first time she seen her face, man. I'm like, you're fucking winding us up, man.
Mate. Come on, man. A year and a half. Come on. You must have been catfishing her.
Can I imagine him turning up, meeting her with his wee fucking mobility scooter and all that shit, Ken. Wayne's iPad and his fucking hanging and all that, Ken, giving the directions with the feed tube off the mobility scooter and all that with his fucking Wayne's fucking headphones on. Get out of here, you wee wanker. Couldn't you have to a nicer fucking cunt?
You would think after a year and a half you'd be asking what you look like when you got... Weird, that. A year and a half, man. That's weird.
And it makes you think, what the fuck's going on there, eh? It's like...
It's catfishing, it's classic catfishing.
Yeah.
Been going on for years.
You're talking about blind date. Fucking Salah would be rolling in her grave if fucking she had that wee G and Lindsay on as a contestant. And the fucking thing they came back and she'd not be fucking fat dick there. She'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, Lindsay, and all that. Fucking that kind of, imagine, put that fucking separation thing back there, man. Fucking hell, that's a fucking shot.
That separation thing.
Separation thing, man. You can't. Hang man.
I mean, oh, fucking scary as fuck, man.
Oh, that man.
I can remember. Look, I'm not going to fucking badmouth Lindsay and all that, but she's went through a fucking. She didn't get her act together and say, "Look, fucking hell, man, I can do better on YouTube." Like, and remember, she didn't see Stig for a while. Seen Stig, fucking another shock. I thought that shock would have fucking shocked her for going off fucking getting that other shock off that Jay-Z, man. He's fucking pink fucking headphones in that one.
Jim, that's my son there in that comment. That's my son. 19-year-old, right? He left his Gucci bag in my car when I took him for a haircut the other day. Right? He texted me at 11 o'clock last night. Dad, I think I've left my Gucci bag in your car. And I thought, oh, he's left it in the fucking hairdressers. I bet he has. Anyway, he hadn't, it was in the car, but no, £200 Gucci bags, forgetting the way you'd left them and that. Do you know what I mean?
Hey, look, man, I walk out the house with my phone in my hand, sir, and I'm like, where the fuck's my phone? I'll go back up the stairs, and I'll be like, where the fuck's my phone? And it's in my fucking hand. I'll be away in the car, and it's fucking still in my hand, man. Is that early signs of dementia? I don't know, because then I realise I'm like, fucking hell, you daft old bastard, Kevin.
We've all do stuff like that, it's a good to admit.
Look, the fucking memories going all that, kid.
Is your son a Borough fan as well, Flyme?
Look, my gran got dementia, right? She got the happy dementia, sir. Because she fucking used to make me laugh like fuck, man. Me and my daughter used to go and visit her up in the fucking England, like, that country over there steal my fucking money and all that shit, kid. Gran, your money's in the bank. That she's a constant like after her, like, kid. I was up in the police station in Faltus there. We got lifted for causing a wee bit of trouble back in the fucking, for going against the war and all that shit. Kid. What the fuck are you talking about? Faltus police station fucking shut down fucking 80 years ago. Yeah, but it was funny. But then
it's mad, that Alzheimer's, that is weird.
She used to say to me, she's like, look, son, if I go happy daft, just leave me. But if I go back into being a wee Wayne and all that, pull it on my head. And I'm like, Gran, I'm not going to fucking do that to you, man.
I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. I'm the same. My mum's the same.
That's when she was fucking when she was compass, man. But she went happy daft, Kevin, and it was fucking, she was funny, like. Jeez, I used to go up to her right in the hospital or fucking care home, and there'd always be a conspiracy against her. So that cunt next door steal my. And I used to remember her like cootie Nanu to fucking Catherine Tate, like, that cunt next door's fucking doing this to me and all that. You know what I mean? I swear to God, sir, it was fucking. As I say,
Jim, do you think you take after your gran?
I love my gran. She brought me up, so it does.
Do you think you take after her?
No.
You're happy daft, though, man. You're happy daft.
Phil, you'll have to go back about 20 minutes. He's already done the Teddy Tackle roast. We're not having that anymore because we've already proper roast. You've got a good roasting. Good roasting, though, wasn't it? Got it all off your chest.
I feel sorry for the members, like. She's only one member. You know one member. That Teddy Tackle only wants to see everybody's member. That's it.
Well, I couldn't find any. I'll book my holiday to Thailand, man. I'll get to earlier, bro.
Yeah.
I've got to Thailand to get some fucking chocolate or something to fucking find his wallet for him. He's been in Dubai. I'm still no work to it. Why he's in Dubai? Why does a ginger leave Scotland? Get in the safest place on the fucking planet for gingers is Scotland, man. Only get fucking 24 hours of sunshine a year. Just stay in the house for a day a week. A year.
Jim, I'm being serious with you, bro. I was scared to leave the house, man. I was scared to leave my brother's house, man. Fucking hell.
Well, Gav, I still know what I've asked you already. What are you doing there in the first place? It does. Because I'm going your work and doing the kebab shop in Kirkcaldy, getting the Dubai fucking Palace. Dubai Palace kebab shop. The next thing, they're like, no, he's being serious. He can only come out at night time where they're like, he's alright.
The air conditioning was alright, man, I'll tell you that.
Did you get some funny looks in Abu Dhabi, Gav, where you did your hair or not? Or did you have one of them white things on all day, white robes and that.
One of the chic outfits. I'm telling you, I've got some looks, right? All the lassies had their jaws dropped. I'm like, they must be into me, man. It was probably because of my white legs.
Their jaws dropped. What the fuck's a ginger thing in Dubai? The drugs dropped in the fucking, like, doing their feet like, they're a ginger Dubai, brave guy, man. And they, I'll flock to you. I bet they're all there like, what the fuck is that?
Honestly, Jim, I was walking about for about 4 days, man. This is no bad. All the birds look at me, man. It was my legs. I've never seen white legs.
How's a ginger? I've never seen a ginger. It's like a wee odd we get. I mean, they'll be like, I've never seen a ginger out here before. Because they're all dark hair. They've never seen a blonde guy. You know what I mean? I've seen a strawberry one. He bumped into Humble area. Humble was there.
What, and
Humble's another ginger, isn't he? Humble's everywhere, man.
I hear a lot of folks saying ginger cunt. I think they're talking about me, but they're probably talking about him. No, I didn't get involved with any of that. But
can you remember that famous ginger out of Happy Days? What was his name again?
Right.
Yeah, he's a legend. What was he called? Chachi, wasn't it? Wasn't Chachi?
He was a legend, man. Family guy went on with a fucking Family Guy went into that cunt, didn't he? That fucking family Happy Days.
The Fonz.
Remember the Fonzie, man? The Fonzie was the coolest guy on the fucking planet. See, when I was younger, the Fonz was the fucking coolest. He had a motorbike and everything, man.
Mate, you can't beat the black leather jacket, white t-shirt combo, comb in the back pocket.
Henry Winkle. Henry Winkle, his name was.
Yeah, by the way, I remember they missing folk on the side of the pipes of milking. That's me. He's got some brain, that full Graham way.
I heard that fucking Garth's house has been taken over with a hippie community. With Dundee. Fucking.
For Dundee steady, man.
They're sitting there using all your spare electricity. They're sitting there in your house using it up, you know.
It's hard enough picking up with folks for Kirkcaldy. We're not missing that, man.
Chachi was the owner, wasn't he? Chachi.
Oh, move to Bathgate. If you win the lottery, move to Bathgate.
Sure, well. Yeah, although I used to like that room at the top, bro. I used to fucking love it there, man.
Buy it if you win the lottery. Buy the lottery. Ken what that is now? That is a fucking play park for Wayne's.
Is that what it is?
The new room, the old one burnt down. That was a fucking place to be, government. The old room at the top used to be in the court poles. Then they put varnish down right on the flare, down the stair. And fucking some cunt fucking, but it wasn't dryer, fuck all. Every cunt was in the place, man. Some cunt fucking hang me that Vector just went up in flames. Because the varnish on the flare and the bottom fucking hang me. Hadn't dried in.
See the room at the top, it replaced it. That's still an empty building, isn't it?
No, that's the new room. They built a fucking big mega room at the top. See if the one burnt down, it was a court poles. It used to be the old court poles in Bathgate, man. And the cunt done it right up, man. It was fucking, there was about fucking 10 different places in it, sir, that you could go to fucking jump out your nut and all that, Ken. But down the stairs, they'd varnished the fucking flare. They just fucking hang me that it was called room at the bottom or something. And the fucking varnished all the flare. And some cunt fucking flung a fucking match or something in the fucking, and it set the fucking full place on fire. Burnt it to the fucking ground. I sat out there, out my trolley on magic mushrooms, laughing like fuck at the time. I did point out, there was a wee hill at the back, man. I was playing like that, fucking. And because the cunt that owned it was a wanker. He was a fucking wanker. He's a decker heavy kind of cunt, you know what I mean?
Was it?
So they built a new one, just didn't be where after fucking down the bottom of the road. And it was a big fucking mega fucking place, like. Now it's a fucking child's playground, a fucking gym, getting one of the fun grounds and all that, man. Because I think they couldn't go to jail for molesting fucking women. Barmaids. Barmaids. I had all of his misses then, man, because he was a convicted fucking sex offender.
Here, Jim, that back in the day, they used to have all the best DJs and that, didn't they?
Me, DJ Malone used to be a fucking thing with man. I met him in the fuck out. Yeah, I used to run about with the cunt. Used to have Jarvis, the Pally, and you had on the same fucking, right in the same street, you had Jarvis, the Pally, and fucking Room at the Top, man. But Room at the Top.
Masters? He was a top DJ, he Masters.
Everybody used to come from everywhere. And you had the View Peak in Armadale, man. That was back in the days, Gav, with the rave for. When you used to pay £25 for a fucking white dove and all that shit, cunt.
Oh, the first time I got one, it was 15, like, yeah, but I got two and I was scared to take the second. I can't never lethal, man. Lethal.
I used to sell them for a fiver, mate. I used to get it for a couple of quid, man, and sell them for a fiver. But I used to pop fucking 10 at a time and all that. Brian Harvey, man. I can, and you look, I fell out with cunts and I'd be up cuddling them if they're cut leckies and all that. Sorry, and all that.
Aye, old enemies. That's what the raves were like, yeah. Old enemies.
What about Terry, though? Would you cuddle Terry, though? Would you cuddle Terry?
I would bring back the eckies. See the ones that you used to could buy that were legal. I used to 3 for a £5 in the sex shop in Edinburgh, sir. I used to be in there like, I mean, all the fucking weirdos are. And they had a big display unit. And I'm like, 3 for a £5, man. I'm like, fucking brilliant, man. Oh, yeah, I missed the train home. I got to Freedom as soon as I went around the Higway one. I went down, this cunt was playing fucking some Pink Floyd or something as a busker. And I was amazed at this cunt, like, and I missed the train home. Watching
the busker, isn't it?
I'm like, you are fucking brilliant, mate. You are fucking amazing, man. And the guy's like, thanks very much and all that. And I realised I missed the phone, but it's got to cost me 50 quid for a fucking taxi to get home. I'm laughing at this cunt. And see, when I got home and fucking straightened up, I'm like, that cunt was shite. He was fucking
girl.
You can have that quid back. Fucking hell, you. I can imagine, like, fucking hell. Imagine Jim and Chris the Brick on a night out. Fucking hell.
Oh my God, that would be
fucking that cunt tried to sell me 9 ounces of fucking glucose for fucking 300 quid. So, Chris the Brick's not going to get fucking. I can go into Boots and get it for fucking £2.75. This cunt trying to sell me 9 ounces of glucose for fucking 300 quid. I'm like, Chris, fuck off, you dickhead.
He's class Chris the Brick, man. He's fucking mad. In the scale, right? I mean,
he's a clever bastard, man.
It's funny though. Yeah, but you get Darryl on your panel, don't you, Jim? But then you have loads of shit with him in the other chats, don't you? Like, it's all loving it.
I like Darryl because it gives his missus a brick. I feel sorry for his missus. If she gets on my panel, it gives her a wee brick to look after the wings and all that. But he's like a wee echo, innit? Because he comes on the panel.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Echo. It's like he's watching something else and he's listening in one ear to YouTube, you know what I mean?
Man, he's my pal, man. I like Darryl. Darryl's same with Bob. Same with Bob, man. I like Bob as well, like Kevin.
Don't you think Bob thinks he's Bobby Thompson, though, or Yeti? He's Yeti.
Bob likes to brag about everything and all that, Kevin. Me and Bob would go on.
Some big bags of weed, like.
I'd send him I'd get him follow the fucking lager and all that. He'd be away for a pish. And I'd steal all the stuff in his house. Just get the boys in. Lock him in the toilet. Steal all his stuff. Then he could come on to YouTube and complain about, I invited that Jim Smith down to my house. And he stole all my fucking stolen gear. That's all stolen, man. Everything that's in that breed maker and all that. That cunt doesn't ken how to make breed. He was on my panel,
You know
right?
what? You
He was on
booted him
my
off, didn't
panel
you,
and
last time?
he said he was there in fucking Amsterdam or something. And he put all this weed up in the fucking arm like that. That's a lot of weed, like. That's no medical marijuana. Like.
He's got a grow going on. He's got a few grows, like.
But he didn't come. I wouldn't look. If I had a grow, I wouldn't come on and fucking show it on YouTube. Get it?
That's what I mean. That's how. That's just like begging, basically, isn't it? It's like begging to be like. You never see me doing that, like holding big bags of weed around.
Oh yeah, hey, Mark. When I used to have the fucking electricity rigged up to the fucking hell, had some good grows like in my own house and all like that. I had a fucking my house, so I had every room. I only had I was there in the bathroom myself, man. Every other room was fucking full of fucking plants. You know what I mean? But I had good neighbours and all that when they report me, man. But fuck, I had the electricity
Did you not smell it, like?
the fucking hill.
Did you not smell it? It must have
Fuck,
smelled.
I went into work at the time. I went out and done a fucking shift and all that. And I'm like, but I used to make fucking, I'm talking 16 plants in a room. Fucking kitchen, the fucking lot, and everything was fucking full. And I used to go in there and talk to them and everything like, oh, my babies and all that. Kid. I love you more than anybody in the world. Because what Prince Charles told me at the time was like,
he worked for him, didn't he? You know what? I bet they were like your babies, though. They're like your babies, aren't they? You got to look after them, man. Pennies. It's a pennies, isn't it?
I got my oldest daughter. She fucking came in, man. She's like, why can I not come into your house? I'm like, I can't come into this house. Unless you want to talk to my plants, kid. But she was right in it. She's like, that's brilliant. All that,
oh, yeah, was she in it?
Never smoked a blunt in her life, man, but she used to, that's fucking money for my old Dan, that guy.
So was that your first grow?
I've tried one of the fucking self-flowering plants, sir. First time I bought it off the internet, man, I'm like, fuck, I'll get just one seed, 16 ounce of it. It came up the fucking full room. It was like one of the big bad fucking trees that grew out, man. 16 ounce I got off it, sir. For one fucking, for one of these self-flowering. All the other ones were you're like, fuck if you got an ounce off them in it. But this thing was fuck, I don't know, it must have been on steroids or fucking something like them. I had to get a chainsaw to cut the fucker down. I had to go and hire a chainsaw. You got a chainsaw to cut the
lumberjack. So did you just learn yourself though, or was that your first one and you just looked on YouTube or something, or you got a book, or you knew someone? Did someone help you set it all up?
I've gone back fucking 2003. Say 2003, right? I bought my granny's house, man. Fucking she moved out and all that, so I had the granny's house. I just plants. Two bedroom flat, full of fucking plants. Got my mate in. He fucking paid for it all shit and all that, kid. Rigged the electricity up. And I stayed in the fucking a wee bit in the cupboard. Get me? But it was fucking. My neighbours were alright, man, and all that shit. They done it right. They done it right, like.
Jim, had they actually buried your grandma before you moved all the plants in, or was it like, did you wait a little bit, you know?
Shelter tussing. I'd bought a house. Like on the Maggie Thatcher scheme, right?
Yeah, Maggie.
23 grand. I paid 23 grand for the house, right? And at the end, I sell it for 120 odds. Get what I mean? But that Maggie stole all my milk, man. That fucker stole my milk. But I'm like, fucking hell.
Bottles of Bacardi, that way.
But that fucker hell, then I gave it all to a mad woman and all that shit.
But you used the house as a grow house, though, for a little bit, yeah?
Aye. Then I went on there. The woman, I lost the house. I sold the house. Then I went fucking, I lost my job and all that. So I got moved into the Homeless place. Fucking brilliant, man. Cunts looked after you and all that shit, can't we? And I'm talking about the lowest fucking point I've ever been in my fucking life, sir. Was fucking cheap and all that shit. Stole all my money. Fucking hang me down that again. Homeless. I was homeless in 2010. They couldn't give a fuck. Jobless and all that shit, man. Then I got a fucking offered a house in Whitburn. And I had 2 bedrooms, man. So my mate's like, and fucking, that got me back on my feet, like, you get me? He fucked off to Australia and left me with all the fucking, he made that much money, so he fucked off. He's like, Jim, you're fucking alright, man. Get me? The only problem I had with that shit was, the cunts came down to rewire all the hooses. And I'm out trying to bribe the cunts for the council. Look, I've got the electricity rigged up and all that shit there, man. He just want to take an ounce of grass. And the guy's like, I could have taken a half house, pal, get me? And they fix the guy's like, fucking sound as fuck, man. 2 bedrooms, 2 rooms, man. Fucking free electricity. All you needed to do was like put a tenner a week in the fucking electricity with your key card. And the other ones bypassed it like skin. But it's a good fucker. It's easy to do. It is one of the easiest things to fucking do.
Have you done any birds?
It's like Still Game. Remember Winston went in and Still Game and fixed every cunts electricity? Exact same thing. I think the guy
have you done any bird, Jim? Have you done any bird?
I got the jail 7 months back in 1990 for stealing 1990 I was 20 at the time.
Yeah.
Stole a Reiki whiskey out of a factory I used to work in. Right, so see how you get the emergency doors, right? So I'm like, that fucking place is full of whiskey, man. I'm doing 12-hour shifts for fucking minimum wage. See, £3 an hour.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it was full of whiskey. Like a secret whiskey factory. So they've got the emergency doors, right, at the back door. So if you drill a hole through the fucking emergency door, put a fucking hang me down and pull the fucking emergency door, it opens. So we have pallet loads, man. Fucking, I had that down the drains. My mate fucking hang me had a drain in his house. We had the whiskey down the drain, all that, right? So the cunt was sheltered to us. Got fucking lifted and all that. And fucking, 7 months, man. And Pullman.
What a first offence? First offence?
No, first offence, man.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say, like, you've got a so you've been pinching the Guardian that for before that, yeah.
I made the front page of the Lothian Courier. Whiskey Galore, it was called.
Never.
But it was that Isle jury stuff. The fucking, I'm talking back in the day, like, so it was £20 a bottle and all that shit. We are Ricky miniatures at Glen fucking Virginia and all that shit, kid. All the good stuff.
Yeah.
But they couldn't sell it to us, stuck us in, man, and I was the only cunt that fit. Look, I'll take the blame for it, Gavin. 7 months, I went to Pullman, young offenders, man.
What was that like? Was it like
the Alley Cali it was called, so they were you're getting your cunt kicked in because they were off at Blackburn, right? Blackburn was fighting Bobgate at the time. And I'm fuck all the day with me, man. I was just a robber, like, fucking stealing whiskey out of industrial estates. Anything you could get in industrial. I would never have broken anybody's suspect. Never have done that, like shit. But industrial estates, if I seen an opportunity, I'd be right in there. So I was in the young offenders, man. It was like a Boston. I swear to fuck's up. A Boston, man. So I walked in there first day, and I've got all these mad Blackburn cunts who were fighting, like, there's the casuals at the time, I mean, all the fucking, I didn't wear stone at all the fuck, man. And I'm like, I got all these and all that. You're getting it, you cunt. You're fucking getting it and all that. So I got fucking Peter Duck with this fucking mad dude for Glasgow, sir. And he's like, well, all the dickheads shouting it. I'm like, fucking hell, it's a wee rift between, like, Neighbour Toons, again, Bathgate, Blackburn and all that. The Bathgate, Blackburn tree scalpers and the Bathgate bushwhackers and all that fucking shit. So that's how I explain it. He's like, don't worry about it. So it comes down to fucking going down to get something to eat, and it's like a fucking a Borstal, so where they've got all the tables out in the fucking thing and that. You go down and I said to the guy, I'm not going in there, man. He's like, come on, fuck. Let's go down and that. You'll be all right with that. Gets down there. It was spaghetti bolognese, sir. Spaghetti bolognese. So I sits down. The guy who was on the pier, he sits down next to me. And these other two cunts across to us, like, cunt's got a fucking big tan mark down his face and all that. For Glasgow and all that, kid. And he's like to me, fuck are you looking at? Are you sitting there? And the wee guy next to me, I swear to God, he's like a wee fucking version of Monk. Can't we? He shouts out, who the fuck are you talking to, you dickhead? And I'm like, oh, sorry, I didn't think it was you, but you and all that. I mean, just but it was way for a mad family for fucking Glasgow, one of the lunatic. But after that,
you were all right after that. Well, yeah.
Sounded
so
you did. They give us any shit. But I go out and appeal. I go out and appeal for fucking. I appealed against my sentence. Went up to the High Court my 21st birthday, sir. And there's three old fuckers with the wigs in that one. And came with my lawyer's name was Mr. Dogood. Well, he never done fucking me any good, like. Never done me any good, man. I ended up with 7 months, right? So I ended up socked in prison. That's a fucking, the big 21st birthday. If you're 21, you get fucked into the big prison, the big jail. And it's when all that age shit and all that was going on, they go to the town, all that.
Did you plug out? Did you plug anything in the old prison pocket?
I went in there and the top cunts for Blackburn and all that were fucking, I got on all right with them. You know what I mean? All the young people were a bunch of dickheads, man. Next door neighbour and all that. And I got a job in the engineering shop. You could earn money in that one, man. You could earn but the old cunt that run it, right, he was an old prison officer. And he's like, I'm like, we used to just sit and play cards, and I got pissed off with the cards shit. So I'm like, what are you son today? He's like, fuck off, dickhead. I've only got enough work for myself. You know what I mean? Just that fucking. So I'm like, fuck that shit, man. I was bored.
That's no way to talk to anyone, is it?
I went and put a grievance in to the fucking, like, the warden kind of cunts and all that, like the top cunt. So I went in there and the cunt's like, you've got 2 prison officers next to you and the fucking warden. He's like, what's your grievance? I'm like, well, fucking, I'm going into this fucking engineering shop. I'm not getting anything today. I'm fucking bored out my tits. And I said to your fucking, the main man, I'm like, he's son today. And the warden's like, what did he say to you? He's like, fuck off. I've only got enough to do for myself. And I got a job. He's like, everybody started laughing like, I mean, I'm talking to the prison officers like, because he was an old moaning bastard, man. He'd been there for fucking the 1960s, you know what I mean? But if you didn't do anything for 5 years, you weren't getting entertained with these cunts, like, you know?
So did you come out harder than when you went in, though? You rock out like him, but you handle yourself.
Well, we'll sort you out, you cunt, right? So they gave me a job as a passman in Pentland Hall in Saughton. That's where all the lifers are, sir. I was dead fucking giving them their dinner and all that. First day there. First day in there, man. Dishing out the tatties, right? Dishing out the tatties. And the fucking dunked the fucking tatties on the cunt's thingies. He's like, if you dunk the tatties on it, I'll fucking stab you. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I should have just stayed in the engineer shop. Because there are all lunatics in that fuck. Kid who was in there at that time, that fucking Robert Black cunt. Remember he killed the wee lassie? He was in there. They all used to fuck it. He used to be in. Like, they used to shut the fucking whole place down when they moved that cunt from fucking place to place, like. But there was a place where, like, an exercise yard, man. And even all the fucking cunts used to get the water hoses and that. Put it on that cunt, like, you know what I mean? Horrible bastard. He killed that fucking, what's her name? Wee lassie from Scotland.
Lindsay Payne or somebody Payne, was Sarah Payne, was it?
No, no Sarah Payne, that was her fucking...
Robert Black, he was naughty, wasn't he, Bible John?
Remember he got caught with the fucking lash in the police stopped him. He got caught with the lash in the fucking back of the van, man. Caroline Hogarney was from Scotland, man. With Portobello.
Mate, is that the one, right, who he kidnapped a girl, right, in a van, and the police, somebody reported it, and the policeman stopped this van, and it was his daughter, it was the policeman's daughter who he was kidnapping. Swear down. He was a serial killer, and that's how they caught him. He'd done murders in England and Ireland, Scotland. Can't remember his name though. Some mad shit though. You can.
That fucking Peter Tobin cunt stayed in the fucking same fucking scheme as me, sir. Back in the fucking day, man.
He's not him, isn't he?
First thing it was called, man. That's where I bought my house and that, but he stayed in Robertson Avenue. Fucking right down the very bottom of where I stay, like. When he murdered that fucking Vicky Hamilton.
Vicky Hamilton. I've seen loads of them crime things. I watch them all, man.
But he got away with that until he murdered that Polish lassie and fucking... Remember all the scandal came about the priests and all that with fucking... You know what I mean? All middle.
Yeah.
He killed the Polish lassie and fucking hid her in the church, the chapel. It was in the chapel.
Mm-hmm.
Then the police went and investigated and fucking found some other lassie and that Vicky Hamilton, the fucking same back garden that he had owned, like, you know what I mean? That cunt's got fucking, he's got a reiki cunt's buried all over the planet, that fucker, like. I'm sure he died there, I fucking hope he died. He had cancer and all that shit, that Tobin cunt.
I'm sure he's dead, like, I don't think, do you reckon there'll ever be another serial killer, though? It's not going to happen, is it? You know, a really like, famous one. It isn't going to happen, is it? No, you just get caught, don't you? You know, like Jigsaw. I was
like, fucking, see all that, fucking, you've got relatives that put your DNA and all that, and you see all these murderers getting caught, fucking through their relatives, putting that DNA website you get. And they're like, I watch all that programs like, check this fucker out, man. They're trying to get a hangman, they've caught a killer. Get what I mean? What a fucking killer, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. Just because your sister got arrested.
They used to get caught. The killers used to get caught, like, say, if they fucking never had any DNA or that before, but they got done for fucking a breach of the police or fucking anything later on. They get their DNA taken. But even some of the cunts that have never had that done get their fucking relatives go in like some mad database, and that's how they get caught. You know what I mean? They didn't even come out another crime, they get caught through their fucking relatives, want to find out who the fuck's the thing's about, like that.
That DNA bloke, who invented DNA, like, do you think they were his initials? Do you know what it stands for, Jim?
Fuck, I don't know. Get
Didn't think you would, like. You can get DNA wallpaper, can't you? You can get your DNA on wallpaper. Did you know that?
You can put your DNA on a stamp. You can put it on a stamp. You like a fucking stamp.
Can you? I reckon yours would be mad, like yours would be like no one else's. Yours would be like weird, wouldn't it? With loads of like mad shit going on and that. And the hangman. The hangman.
I've been breathalyzed. See, when I've been fucking, I wrapped a fucking mad woman that I fucking run about, right? So I got breathalyzed, man. But see that tube that the fucking give you that back, right? And I'm like, what the fuck you get? So because your DNA's on that fucking tube. So the police can't say, can they could set you up. If they didn't like you, they could take that fucking thing and say, we've got that fucking DNA. And I'm like, what you give me that back for? And that's what the policeman is like. He could turn around and say that you fucking murdered some cunt and we've got your DNA on it. And I'm like, fucking hell. Never really thought of that,
you know what though, right? Even though DNA and everything, right? Your life is still in the jury's hands, isn't it? It's up to the jurors, isn't it? They're making the final decision.
See, in Scotland, we've got 15 jurors, man. We fucking, we've 15 jurors, man. That's how fucking, Alex. See what they've done to Alex Salmon, right? I like Alex Salmon, man. They fucking tried to set that guy up, right? They fucking tried to set him up with fucking rigs and mental charges, man.
Did they? Oh, yeah.
Mad Nicholas Sturgeon.
Weird that. The Scottish are weird, like in the government.
They're all weird, man. Every fucking.
Why have they all got fake names like? Why have they all got fish names like Alex Sturgeon and Alex Salmon?
Two shady fish fuckers, man.
In it. And then you've got that fella who was in Big Brother who was pretending to be a cat. Remember him? George.
Look. Come on, man. I vote fucking that guy. He done that for charity, mate. He done that for fucking charity. Back up George Galloway, man. I vote the British fucking Workers' Party. That's who I vote for in Scotland, man.
So did you vote for him in Big Brother?
He done. Listen, he went into Big Brother. He done that for charity, so for fucking, I think it was some fucking place there in Palestine or something. He did. That's what he done.
Yeah, but he got drunk though, didn't he? He got drunk and pretended to be a cat, didn't he? On that.
But he made that Ricky money. He donated all his fucking. He's an MP at the time. He donated all his money for fucking the charity as well.
So was he like?
You never dressed up as a fucking ninja and some thing you're not. You know what, man?
I asked you this question the other day, didn't I? I said, "What was the last fancy dress?" And what did you say? When was the last time you went fancy dress, and what was it? I can't remember what you said now. It was the Fonz or something like that, man. It been the Fonz.
The Fonz. I used to be a mod. We are the mods. We are the mods. We are the mods.
Oh, were you a mod? Were you like Quadrophenia and that?
Quadrophenia, we were, aye. Remember Sting? Was it Sting? It was Sting was Quadrophenia.
Yeah, Sting, yeah. Good
fucking
film, that,
boy, mate. That was a great film, like. Same with the Wanderers. Same with the Wanderers. Do you remember the Wanderers? Man. I'm the type of guy.
And the Warriors, yeah. And the Warriors.
Leave the kid alone. Don't fuck with the baldies. Fucking God. Same with the Warriors, sir. Remember the Warriors?
Yeah, the Warriors. They were always out at the video shop, though, when you wanted to get them. They were always out, in the video shop. Bastard, they only had 2 copies. So you
Do you remember South Park? Randy bought the fucking what is it called? The DVD shop for Blockbusters. When nobody goes to Blockbusters, and you can get it all online now, man. And Randy put all his money into Blockbusters. So that was fucking funny.
I'm gonna have to start watching it. So have they made a new series? Like, when was the last series made? What year?
The last episode I watched was the fucking Not For Kids. It's called. It's fucking mental. Not For Kids or something like that. But they're taking they're taking the piss out. They're taking the piss out of that Jake Paul cunt with the prime fucking shit. It's called Cred.
Oh yeah.
And they're taking the piss out of the OnlyFans with fucking some teacher in the fucking schools making 10 grand a week off OnlyFans. And Randy's like, fucking hell, man, 10 grand a week. He turns around his mum and he's like, 10 grand a week. Next thing he's got the OnlyFans. He's got the OnlyFans with his dick out and all that shit, man. Pouring that fucking bread. That prime drink. It's for that prime. Can you remember that cunt selling the prime for 100 quid a bowl?
Oh,
fucking mad cunt for England. Come to the mash shop, you'll get prime for 100 quid a bowl. Come on, fuck.
It's mad, isn't it?
See, if you try to shoot 100 quid for a bottle of prime up in fucking Scotland, you get your fucking cunt punching. You get fucking leather and you get a tin off you. Simple as that, man. There wouldn't be. If you're sitting out in the street with a fucking, even if you went into a fucking shop in Scotland, right, and some cunt's trying to sell you a bottle of prime for 100 quid, you'd be look at him, then you just poke him right in the fucking eyes and take the bottle of prime. Robbing bastard, man. It's an energy drink.
It's true, like. People are paying it, though. People have been paying it, man. They still are now. The green glow in the dark ones, you can't get hold of them. Honest, glow in the dark.
Can you remember Only Pills and Horses where they were selling the water, sir? And it fucking glowed in the spring water, man. See with the blow-up balls, man, they were fucking, that's entertainment, like going. Ken my favourites, Blackadder, fucking thin blue line, man. Bo Selector.
Ben Elton, you like Ben Elton, don't you?
Called Death Do Us Part, man. Fucking, and Love Thy Neighbour. Oh, the fucking classic stuff.
Love Thy Neighbour.
You know you've got shite, Kevin.
What about George and Mildred? Remember them?
George and Mildred, man. Fucking God. Did he not appear in what was it? Fucking, what's the one with fucking no cuts and that?
What about Robin's Nest? Remember Robin's Nest, anyone?
I can remember Robin's Nest, mate.
Yeah, man. Because that was a spin-off.
Where was the one with the guys that used to stay? Was Robin's Nest, wasn't it? The guy that stayed with the two birds. Where was he? The two birds were all right looking, by the way, for that days.
Well, he was in all the biggie films.
Fucking one of the nice looking lasses back in the day. Like.
Yeah, because him, Robert Asquith, right, or Robin Asquith, he was in all the the Confessions. Remember them films? Confessions of a Windicator.
The fucking guy with the long hair nut.
You'd always seen a growler, didn't you? Big growler.
Confessions of a Windicator, Confessions of fucking dog walkers, Confessions of all that shit. They were ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
The first porno film I ever seen was The Bitch.
Mate, The Stud, The Bitch.
The Stud, the Stud and The Bitch.
God help the guy who gets the bitch. Wow. John Collins, wasn't it? They were naughty, them films. You couldn't watch them with your mum.
And the next one
like that anymore.
SS Experiment Cup. That was a fucking mad. Germans that was coming out. Didn't mention the war.
I bet you can't remember this, Jim. But you can't remember this one, right? Sunday night, BBC One, about 9:30, right? Eddie Shoestring. It was Trevor Eve played this detective called Shoestring. Could you remember that?
I can remember that. Detective show.
Yeah.
I can remember that.
And That's Life. Remember That's Life?
That's Life. She's died now. What's her name? Esther Ranson.
Esther Ranson. She dead.
No, she's not dead yet. She's going to go there. Where do you call it? Switzerland. To one of the.
Oh, is she?
I was listening on that talk radio the other day. Her daughter was on. Talking about it.
I like Esther. Esther was like.
She knew about Jimmy Savile, that cunt, man. She knew about Jimmy Savile, Kevin.
Yeah. Do you remember when all that come out about Jimmy Savile? That was bad, that, like, wasn't it? Horrible. And they gave him an MBE, mate. Or was he knighted? He was knighted, wasn't he? Sure, they knighted him. Well, he was just like weird, isn't it? Yeah, somebody said Decker was dead today. Who started that rumour? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go on the old sunbed tomorrow. So, remember last year when he used to go on the sunbed? Like,
I thought Jimmy Savile was gay, sir. I watched the fucking one we done with Luther Rue, man.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
I honestly thought I'm that cunt's gay. I did. And Luther Rue's is like, I thought the fucking exact same, man. And he's like, Luther Rue's like, fucking didn't remember he was on he went up to that house in Scotland and they're coming down the train and he mentions like, do you think the fucking, that was the first thing I've ever heard. I just thought he was a wee gay guy. I thought he was a wee gay guy. I didn't think he was into fucking Waynes and all that shit like that. I like that Luther Rue. He does some fucking good documentaries. Like,
he's brilliant, him, man.
He's fucking quality, man.
He's been doing that. He's been working for the BBC and that for like 30 years. They've been letting him make documentaries.
I like. Remember he went up with all the Nazis and all. I always thought that cunt was Jewish, sir, right? I did. He never fucking hung me. I always thought he was Jewish. Then he fucking went out to Palestine, sir, and then he's like, fucking. Remember he went out to Palestine and he's like, this is fucking crazy, man. But I always thought he was Jewish, but he's on the Palestinian side over there, like. He's like, this is fucking mental. But he went there and done it with the neo-Nazis. And the cunt turns around like to him, are you Jewish? And that fucking Luther is like, would it make any difference? You're like, you want to be in my fucking house if you are. I'm like, for fuck's sake. But he went in Chicago, he went in and done all the fucking, went round in the bulletproof vest and all that. I like Luther, really.
Oh, yeah, with the guns and everything. Yeah, he's, what was I going to say? Yeah, he's still cool now, you know what I mean? You know what else I like? Jules Holland. Can you remember Squeeze, Jim? Have you heard of Squeeze?
Jules Holland, the fucking piano player.
Yeah,
Did he know used to do the fucking, like, and the Jules Holland, was it Jules Holland song? Used to play the piano.
Yeah, man, every new year he still does it now.
He used to get, like, the Sex Pistols and all that on his fucking show, didn't he?
Well, have you heard of Squeeze? That was his band. Squeeze were brilliant in the 80s, late 70s. That's Jules Holland's band.
But was he not a fucking, like, a piano, a real piano player?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Was it not the Jules Holland show? He used to get fucking the Sex Pistols and all that. Used to be like fucking. What is that other fun? What was that other show? Fucking the Word or something? Was it the what?
Oh, I know what you mean.
Later with Jules Holland, that was it.
Yeah, the one you're on about, though. You're on about
the one with that wee Christian That wee Christian cunt, what was his name? Remember a wee gay guy?
Oh, that was the word. That was the word. Terry
The
Christian.
word that.
Terry.
I used to like that. What's her name? Denise Van Outen. Fucking brilliant, man. She was
brilliant one. She on this morning. On the morning.
Well, this one. Good actor. She went away to fucking America and done all that Broadway shit and all that kind of. But she was that fucking what was her name? The one that yesterday would go out with that fucking Slim Boy Slim. What the fuck he's called?
Oh, Fat Boy Slim.
I remember she fucked off with fucking something else.
Yeah. Radio 1.
Remember the other wee guy? I like the blonde one. Remember that other wee guy that done the fucking what's his name again? Joey Ball, that was I'm talking about the other one that done the one that done getting that program where like Family Fortunes. Family Fortunes. What was his first name again?
Bob Monkhouse.
No, Bob Monkhouse. Bob Monkhouse, like
Max Bygraves.
Amanda, that was her name. She fucked off with some other cunt, didn't she?
Oh, she did. Yeah. Do you remember Max Bygraves?
Belinda Carlisle. Belinda Carlisle and what's her name? Belinda Carlisle was a nice.
Yeah, I have a picture of you with posters of Belinda up, like, definitely.
On the ceiling, mate. I had them on the fucking ceiling, man.
Did you?
Every time I woke up, I seen my lovely lassie Belinda.
I used to collect beer mats, right? And I had the whole of one of my walls was covered in beer mats. You know, everyone was different. You know, like nick them from the pubs and that.
I used to collect page 3 at the spot.
What happened to page 3? They just done away with it, didn't they?
What's that of? It's too many woke cunts, man. Can't even flash your touch nowadays. What?
I bet you were Linda Lusardi, weren't you?
Remember the blokes used to do it, page 7 or some fucking it was. That was just even it up. Up, and the cunts still complain, man. Like, we're giving you fucking equal rights, guys.
It's gone too far.
See what pisses me off, man. You get cunts on here, right? Women will come in and go in at folk and all that, you know what I mean? And moan about, oh, we're a woman. If you say anything back to them, you're a bully and all that shit. And folk used to find folk in front of fucking horses. When the king's horse, fucking thing, we killed a woman, just to get the right to vote. But
exactly.
See these Saudi Arabia cunts, they've got it. See their laws, fucking basic and simple. You fucking steal anything, you get your fucking hands cut off. You're not going to do it again.
Yeah.
Right? Plus, women aren't allowed to drive. Cheaper insurance.
That's very fair. That's very fair.
So they've got it right there like that, and they sell their oil. Fucking too dear. Yeah. Oh, that's fucking lunatics.
But they look after their own, don't they? They look after their own. Like, if you born in Dubai, right? If you are born in Dubai as a bloke, you are blessed, like, for your life. You get in a house and everything, all paid for and that. Honest, I've seen the documentaries.
Yeah, Stevie Boy was at a Tory fucking conference with fucking Theresa May. That's what that means. Just come out with it, Stevie Boy, man.
You read the chat, don't you, Jim? When you're doing your lives, you read the chat quite a lot, don't you? You don't miss much.
I've got fucking my phone and my big 50. I've got one of the Sky Glass tellies, sir.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's good, isn't it? With the chat, there's a chat going down the side.
I pay fucking shite for it. 18 quid. I bought 2 tellies, right? What the fuck out of Tesco, man. And one was about 400 quid. It lasted 6 months. I plugged that fucking that fire stick into the back of it. It blew the fucking thing up.
Mate, yeah, I've had that.
I had a couple of quid at the time, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll just go and buy another one. Let's go. I need a receipt or fuck all. I'm just one of the cunts that look at something, if it works, I'll buy it. Got an telly, man. Exact same thing, man. 6 months. And it just fucking switched off. I'm like, come on,
10 a penny, man. They can't get any bigger though, can they really? They can't get any bigger now.
Sky was advertising the fucking Sky glass things in it. £18 a month it is, sir, for the telly. Fucker, man. Big massive fucker. See the porn on it? It's fucking... It's like being in the room. You go into that Chabbat and that is going. It's like being in the fucking room, sir. Swear to God. I know, that's fucking quality. 18 quid a month. Plus I get the Sky and all that shit. Everything on Sky for about an extra tenner. I get 33 quid a month I pay for the fucking... Then I pay for the broadband. What?
Do you remember when the 3D films come out and you got them 3D goggles free in the paper or whatever, and everyone was going to pictures with them on? Remember 3D? You don't remember them 3D? I
can remember it. The red and blue. They're all right, man. Red and blue glasses. Just missing the white. Fucking famous Glasgow Rangers.
It never really took off though, 3D, did it?
I've got I'm blind, by the way. Fucking, I've got a pal, right? And I'm blind. Like I got knocked down with a fire engine when I was younger. I could knock my eyesight to fuck. And I used to wear like the fucking national health glasses and that. The big fuckers. And every time I go into a fight, they were always getting broken. And I'm like, I couldn't get contact lenses because my eyes were of a different size, like that. But now I've got a guy, my pal, Rangers supporter, owns his own fucking glasses shop. And he's like, all these cunts have been ripping me off all these years. I could give you a pair of glasses, fucking, like one of the ones that didn't break and all that, for 100 quid. And you go to another fucking, like that, Specsavers and all that shit. One of the pair of glasses will cost you fucking 600 quid. And it's just a rip-off.
Here I've got someone in the background.
Every 2 years I'll go down, I'll get 2 pair of glasses off my pal that you can fucking fling it, you can fling it for. See, I used to fling my glasses. See, if I was losing a fight back in the day, I used to fling my NH glasses at folk just to get an advantage. If I was getting beat, I'd be right in there, I'll fling my glasses at you. And I'd be blind for 6 months after that. Because the fucking DWP, you're not getting another pair of glasses. Fucking still getting yourself into trouble and all that shit, Kevin.
I bet you've
taken a few. I could get in a fight, and I've got backup glasses in my fucking. I've got about 8 pairs.
Need them, don't you, in Dundee? Dundee, you need them. Here, I've got Nostog in the back here.
You seen me bendy glasses, sir? You just fucking, you can bend them all about, man. Fucking mental.
That's what you need, like, you know. Yeah, I've got Nostog in the back, Jim. What do you reckon?
Who?
Nostog. He hasn't been in the chat, has he, Slim? I mean, I like Nostog. I've never spoken to him though, but he's not showing anything. It might be a palm bomber.
Not the guy on.
I think he's a palm bomber.
Look, I got the bomb bombers as well as you fucking.
He hasn't even been in the chat. And Nostog, that would be daft. Like that's definitely a palm bomber. You know you've made it when you go getting palm bomb. Have you been palm bombed? You have, haven't you? The other day you did, didn't you? Oh, you know what? He's showing this picture now. I think it is him. Let's have a go. We'll let him on it. Go ahead, fella.
Yes, why?
What's that?
Can you hear me? Happy New Year, bro. Fuck off. Come on, say Happy Christmas and Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year, mate. You work night shifts, don't you?
Yeah, I'm just on my break, buddy.
Oh, nice one, fella. Yeah, you're always good from you, mate.
You had a good Christmas and that?
You know what, mate? It's been different, all will be revealed, but it's been a bit of a different one for me, mate. But it's all right, though. It's all right. What about you?
Hey, listen, I can remember, I see the old dial-up, man. All will be revealed. You should sit there for a bit back in. Can you remember old dial-up?
Dog, respect, mate. I know you're at work there.
Can you hear me, man?
Yeah, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, where's Jim's gone now? Are you there, Dog? Oh, he's at graft. I see he has got a high vis on. I wasn't sure, you know what I mean? But it is Nostog, man. Big up Nostog. Proper mank as well, isn't he?
Can you hear me?
I can now, mate.
You just keep cutting off. I think it's the signal, man. I am in the factory, mate. It must be shit. I heard them much as it's been a quiet Christmas and then you just cut off.
Yeah, it didn't miss much, mate. But have you been watching, been listening in the night?
No, not really, mate. I've been off YouTube since just before Christmas. Took my missus to Paris just before Christmas, proposed to her, and
Did you? What, under the under the Eiffel Tower and that? Do all that?
Yeah. Stayed in the centre of Paris for the weekend. Costing
I think you did that just so she can't say no, really. You can't say no, can you, when you do that?
I've been with her that long, just fucking done a life sentence now. I might as well make an honest woman out of her, eh?
So are you going to do the full Monty, white wedding and all that, or are you going to do it?
No, we're not really religious. We'll just do what they call it, where you sit down, sign the paper and that.
Yeah.
I want to go to Las Vegas and get married, but she's not having it. Said just me, you and the two kids will fuck off to Vegas and we'll do it that way. But she's adamant she wants a mum and a sister and things there.
Oh, mate, that's when the trouble starts, when you get my brother got married in the Vita, yeah. And,
it's not nothing in the future. I've already proposed. It's not set in stone where we're doing it this year or anything like that just yet. Fucking hell, the ring to get engaged cost me enough, mate. Fucking hell, she'll be having to wait for the fucking wedding ring now.
Oh, they love the big diamonds, though, don't they?
Yeah. You good, though, yeah?
Month's wages. Yeah, man, I'm alright, mate. It's good to have
more than a month's wages, mate. Spent $3.5 grand on the engagement ring. I don't get paid that in a month. She's worth it, fuck it. You only do it once, don't you?
What shifts do you work, 12-hour jobs?
No, just do 8 hours a day, mate, Monday to Friday. It's meant to be 10 at night till 6 in the morning, but it's dead flexible, so I do 8 at night till 4 in the morning.
Yeah, because you were always about, weren't you, when I used to do them mad lives, in the middle of the night. You were always used to pop in. Don't do them anymore, mate.
Are you not back at work yet?
Yeah, I've been back about 2 months now.
Right.
We just get Christmas out of the way. I was riding away over Christmas and that, and then back down to earth on Monday, Tuesday morning at 5:30, alarm going off and that.
What's about with it? And them pennies. Is it all going better now you've gone back though? Because you said you was having loads of issues, didn't you, at first?
Yeah, they've been all right with us, yeah. I had a heart-to-heart with a lad who I had all the chew with, and he's proper sound with us now. So it's all good, man. You've got to get on with people at work, haven't you?
I'm fucking stuck in a routine of work. It feels like a jail sentence, like I live here, mate. There's loads of people work here, but I'm in the warehouse at the back, so no, not really. There's about 2 different forklift drivers that I pass each night. I just keep myself to myself, headphones in, listening to Talk Sport. That's what I do.
Is that what you do on the forklifts? That's a couple of my mates are forklifts. Dennis, who comes in here, he's a forklift driver on my ship. Yeah, the mad on them.
When I'm not shunting the wagons, it's split between. I'm a bendy driver. It's different to a forklift. You know, the bendy ones, like the bend at the front.
Oh yeah.
They're not like a counterbalance forklift anyway. It's like a fucking snake thing. I drive one of them, but the majority of the night I'm in a wagon, mate, just moving them about from the bays, putting them on loading bays, taking them off.
What are you moving about?
It's a doddle, to be honest, mate.
Yeah.
Trailers full of product, like this finished products. So I'm putting empty trailers on for them to fill up, and when they fill up, I'll take them out and put them in the dispatch bays, ready for wagon drivers to come in the morning, load on, and drive off with them. It's a doddle, mate. It's like I say, I'm just listening to my radio, keep myself to myself. Yeah, I'm used to working in construction all my life, like United Utilities and groundwork and things like that. So this, driving a truck, mate, it's a fucking doddle compared to what I'm used to. I wish I would have done it years ago.
Nostog, you know what I remember of you, right, last year? You did a few on Ship It Steve, didn't you? A few videos and that.
A few what?
A few videos of Ship It Steve. He
used to entertain me, Steve. Do you know what? I don't hate the guy, but yeah, he's a right cunt, isn't there?
That was funny, that video you did of him, like, that was funny. That was when you were Godson, wasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't even have to try. I'd only have to go in there 2 minutes, press record, not like a siphon through it all or nothing. He just pressed record and he just spat it out. It just come out naturally to him. Foul mouth.
He's still doing it now. He's been kicked off the mountain, you know. He's been kicked off the mountain.
I'm literally subbed to about 5 channels on this new channel of mine. I think it's you, Norris, Danny Styler, Squirrel, and someone else. I've not been going on any of the shit, to be honest.
Yeah, man,
just wanted to pop on and say hello to you anyway.
Massive respect, mate. You know, man, I'm a big fan. I know you know Norris as well, don't you? Good mate for Norris.
Yeah, mate.
He's been in here.
I say good mates, but I've spoke to him on it. How's he been on? Yeah, I've not spoke to him in a while, to be honest. But yeah, he's a top geezer, Norris. Manners, morals, everything you want from a guy on YouTube. Not all these other fucking half-breeds.
He's a geezer, man, and he's a gadget.
Yeah, man. What about Jimbo? Is he still about? Zeus?
Yeah, he's been in tonight. You can't get rid of him. He's a big fan of it. Yeah, he's a big fan of Godson as well.
I used to always take the piss out of him saying it's Curtis Warren's dad. Fucking up. Oh, the time was like a little joke we had between us.
Oh, he's a big wind-up, Jim. Like,
yeah,
I'm doing a live tomorrow for the football. Like, there's loads of big games on tomorrow in the Borough playing.
Okay, I don't get up normally till tea time, mate. Yeah, I never win live, but yeah. I like to lose.
No.
I've not had a bet in a while. I've not been betting in a while, to be honest, mate. It's been a while since I've even had a bet. I think the last bet I had was on the boxing or something a few months back, and I don't think that one. But did you watch the boxing just before Christmas? Deontay Wilder got his arse fed to him, didn't he, off Joseph Parker?
That was terrible, that one,
Yeah, it just goes to show Styles make fights and he ain't a proper boxer. You can stand and have a bang, swing it out, but you can't stand and box like with a style or a game plan.
What about AJ? What did you think of AJ?
He's shit, mate. He's past it now. He did all right, to be fair. Because that Walling, he went all the way with Tyson Fury. That Walling, didn't he? I think. Yeah, pretty sure Fury couldn't stop him, and he opened Fury up and all that. It was in his comeback fight. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know about AJ, mate. Like, what back in the day, I used to be like, yeah, he's got the power. He can punch through a brick wall. But then when I don't know, he fatigues and all that, doesn't he? After a couple of rounds, he seems to gas out and he becomes his own enemy. Yeah, fuck no. Since the Klitschko fight, he's never been really at the same level of. He's getting better every time. I don't know.
He's got too much money, man. They paid him too much money, mate. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous.
Can all these sports stars get too much money, mate? Imagine how much these footballers look at the bank balance and just think, wow, I'm going to spend all that.
You mate, there's a lad who's on trial now in Newcastle for rape. He plays for Sunderland. It's the second day of the trial. That's what he's being charged with.
A kid used to live at the bottom of my road growing up called Ronnie Warworth. He played for Man United. Kid never even got a game. He was on 30 grand a week. He never even got a kick. Proper shit player and all that. But yeah, 30 grand a week he was on. And then he went to West Brom and got even more than that. I don't think I ever seen him play there either.
Yeah, what about
I grew up with him. He was in a couple of years old. Sorry, mate. I'm not really into darts, but I seen the final. Was it Luke versus Luke? One or two Lukes, the young kid.
Yeah.
He looks like he's had an hard life for 16. Him, you know, he looks like he's been through 2 divorces and all that.
In it. Oh, yeah,
fucking 16 when he said he was 16. I thought, he's not 16.
Yeah, he played. I mean, the standard of darts has gone through the roof, and now they're not happy with 140 these days. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't watch it all, to be honest. I didn't watch it all. I just watched that final one where it was the 2 Lukes. I wanted him to win it, really. I was rooting for him, but got beat, didn't I?
Yeah.
The young one.
Yeah.
Right, I need to get back into work anyway. It's been good to speak to you, man. Take it easy, buddy. Man. Everyone in the chat, peace out, guys. All right, see you in a bit.
Respect. Nice one. Yeah, man, he's a legend, Nostog. Proper buzzing there. I think we all know Nostog, formerly God's son. Took me ages to work out that it was Nostog was God's son backwards. Anyway, right. 11:15, I've been talking for ages, but you know what, man, there's been a good one, like. Respect for listening to us, Chabbat Shite and Jim Smith. Big up the Bacardi drinkers. Kids, that's what Bacardi does to you. I'm struggling to see that now, I'll be honest. Definitely, let me just find this and then be on my way. Don't know who else is live. Is Tunes is live, isn't he, in the bath or something? Isn't he having a bath live? He's having a bath in Stella, and I think.
All the lasses in the world, I think you're pure course. Even if you're rough as fuck, I still think you are low. Wild and take out with you. Being all the funny is pure classy. To my house and fucking smash your pasty. I met this lass from Whitley, wanted to play. She was like, "Wow, you're pure Raj." I was like, "Yeah, let us see a fudge." Cooks and television always broke back, but they said you didn't like it when he made. I'm a pure lover. I went and fuck it wrong, cause I think I know your mother. She used to be a dinner nanny at the high school, kinda cool. She said, "Well, that's pure cool. She can come back to mine, cause you're proper low." Well, I didn't stop a lot on my mobile phone. She was like, "Well, didn't show your mirrors." I was like, "Course I won't, man." I like your pure course. Even if you're rough as fuck, I still think you are low horse. Being all the funny is pure classy. I'll take you back to my house and fuck. Yeah, I met a lass from Walker Gate. She had a top-notch funny, there was no debate. She had knee front teeth, but she was better. I took her for her lips on me Spectra Gold. After a few minutes, I like started to unfold. She ripped off her like, "Will you're pure smoking?" I've never met a lass like her before who loved getting rooked on a bus stop with the lass. So I thought, well, fuck it, I think I'll have a blast. So I'm halfway through and she starts going crackers, shouting out stuff like I'm gonna eat your knackers. Shot, so I pulled up me knob and blotted on her back. All the lasses in the world, I think you're pure course. I still think you are low horse. Wild and take out really big, all the funny is pure classy. To my house and fucking smash your pasty. lashes, let's see is all the one that I give for the lads. I am talking to you over there in the corner, and you know, you're good looking, but you over there, you're ugly, but I'll still ride you. All the lashes in bush, even if you're rough as fuck, I still think you are lovable. All the funny is you are classy. I'll take you back to my house and